Yes, it's people, and welcome back to another video on the Bridge YouTube channel where we bring you all things Chelsea. I'm your host with the most, the Bridge Nation, here today to give you Chelsea versus ESPERANCE, the 20s, live and direct. As always, as you're coming, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. We're doing streams today at 1:33 a.m. British Standard Time, Greenwich Mean Time. I literally take a nap today. I took like a good 5-hour nap after I came from work at 8 p.m. I literally just woke up probably 2 hours ago at midnight, from like 8 to but actually it's 4 hours actually, 8 p.m. to midnight, to make sure that I was ready, locked and loaded for the stream. So listen, please make sure it would be much appreciated, obviously, if you could help me out here with a like, a share, and a subscribe, please. But as always, before we get into all of the nitty-gritty about the lineup and stuff, let's actually see what the lineup is first and foremost. Lineup loading in 3, in 2, in 1. Here is your lineup. You have Jorgensen in goal, Malo Gusto, Tosin Aderbioyo, Benoit Badiashile, Josh Achampong as your back four. In midfield, you have Romeo Lavia, Kenan Dewsbury Hall, Enzo Fernandez. And then in attack, you have Noni Madueke, Christophe Nkunku, and Liam Delap. Your substitutes are as follows: Robert Sanchez, Mike Penders, Reece James, Trevor Chalobah, Levi Colwell, Sarr, Anselmino, Mark Cucurella, Suego, Caicedo, Andre Santos, Cole Palmer, Tariq George, Pedro Neto, and Mark Gui. That is your team today. So listen, I want to hear what your thoughts are, what your feelings are about that, of course, as always. But listen, just looking into that so far, I think it's a decent team. Nothing much to worry about at the end of the day. Looking forward to seeing maybe some subs happening later on. For Andre Santos to come on, Venezuela to come on, and stuff like that at the end of the day. But again, this is the lineup that I was expecting. So for me personally, there's nothing in here that I'm looking at that I'm surprised about. I'm thinking, damn, we fucked something's effort up or anything like that. Let's maybe you guys in chat have different thoughts. But for me right now, look at this lineup and I'm thinking, decent lineup. I like what I'm seeing here. Let's go. Let's make sure we get the win. Obviously, us winning and drawing. Let's make sure we get Benfica, and then I think the winner of Botafogo and Palmeiras. We get either Botafogo or Palmeiras afterwards. So for me personally, I look at stuff like that and I'm like, listen, this is barbecue chicken for us. So I think for me, the club would be licking their lips here at the prospect of us making how shall I say, what would we mean making the semi-final of the Club World Cup, bro? Because that would be quite an easy one for us. You know, it's kind of worked out in our favor, and ironically, not finishing first. But obviously, the alternative to all of this, sadly, and I said this before, is that we're gonna have our players probably have to play a bit more extra games, which obviously not help us at all. We have made a lot of limited signings as well, which has not helped us at all either. So listen, interesting to see what's gonna happen in that regard. But again, all we can do now is focus on winning the game today, and let's see that we make sure that happens as well. But listen, let me hear your thoughts. Let me hear your feelings. I don't know, maybe my thingy's not working, but I can't see the comments unless you guys are not commenting or anything like that, which could also always be the case if you guys are not commenting. I would assume you guys are because I did see. Let me just double check. Yes, you guys are commenting. Sorry, let me reload my stream. Yeah, sorry guys, but it doesn't seem like to me that my thing is working. But I will read your comments. Maresca is flex. Yeah, so Maresca is obviously flexing a 1.5 billion squad today. Can we just not jinx it already? Let's win first. Of course, you're correct in that one. EPO tab. Hashtag justice for Penders. I mean, if you rate Penders, that's good for you, EPO. Hopefully, he eventually gets a start. But I think in this tournament, we know what the jig is with him. At least I think at least the way that things are being talked about, it's about him getting bedded into the squad, getting bedded into the process. So I think at least in that regard, there's nothing much to say, isn't it? So it is what it is. But in terms of like anything else, I would probably speak about as well at the end of the day. From a Chelsea perspective, I would probably say, yes, I did see that. Everyone is crying about Santos. Let me cry about Penders for a change. Listen, man, I'm just gonna say let's not speculate on this channel. We don't do speculation on this channel. We gotta see what happens at the end of it, you know, and then we can talk about it, how whether or not it works or not. So that's the way I move. That's the way I talk about stuff. You know, in this day and age, I know the way the club moves, I know the way the club reacts. Therefore, speculation is not necessary anymore. It is what it is, though. Also, Mike Manuel as the new GK. Interesting signing, I'd say. Zerex, you know, Mike Manuel, quality player, you know, great GK. You know, statistically better than Sanchez from what I'm hearing. So, W to my boy Mike Manuel. Shout out to my boy Nkooks for starting the game. He's gonna be a real quality player. He's gonna add to the team. So I look forward to playing with my boy Nkooks as well. Does this mean Nkooks is gonna play on the wing, by the way? I would assume Nkooks is playing on the wing, by the way. But hey, maybe I'm waffling and you guys know something I don't. But I thought Nkooks was gonna play on the wing. But if he does, I think that's gonna be a massive positive for us at the end of the day. We're gonna see what happens. But Nkunku for me. Oh, it's a little bit of breaking news actually. Kane and Dewsbury is warming up on the right wing. So Dewsbury is going to be a right winger. That means Madueke is going to be a left winger, by the way, I would assume. Madueke left wing, Dewsbury right wing, and Gusto is going to be the left back, and a Chempong is going to be the right back. No, but CC man watches Uber Eats League. Suddenly everyone thinks that is the next Iniesta. Well, again, I'm not going to speculate on how the fan base, whether the fan base watches League or not. But what I will say to you, Piotr, as a League watcher, Santos is definitely a quality player, a top player, and hopefully, you know, he eventually gets into the team. But that's one thing I can only say. I mean, Piotr, that's not even speculation. That's just facts, bro. I don't mean to speculate that. You and I know both that. Right? It took one game for him to lose. It took him to lose the Flamengo game for everyone just to crash it, bro. So, I mean, you're not wrong on that one at all. That's why I'm not saying anything. I've always said Maresca is a known quantity. He's going to have to improve as a manager. Where he is right now is not going to be good enough for us right now. We all know this, but you know the fan base always wants to crash it, bro. I didn't feel the fan base thought that he would not make top four. I've always said this before. Even I, at one point in time, you know me too, EPL stuff. You and I probably agree. At some point in time, even going into the Fulham game when we had that the great momentum turn for us to get into top four, essentially, a lot of people, and this is what something I will say for myself, I did not think we were going to make top four. Even that Fulham game, we went 1-0 down, I genuinely thought it was game over. The game's gone. We are finite in Cantata, bro. I think the way that the manager works, and I've said this before, I think people need to realize this, and it's not me speculating. The manager does not like to do subs because he likes to essentially back the players that he likes with that he respects, right? And then in order for you to basically get appearances off the bench, he has to respect you essentially. Does that make sense? He has to like actually like rate you. Otherwise, you're not getting to the team, bro. And we all know this. So um that is always going to cause you a problem because if the man does not rate whoever's on the bench, then you're kind of cooked. But and if that player is not able to earn the manager's trust either, doesn't help either, right? So that's a problem too. One thing I will say though is that this is not me speculating. So we know Drewsbury Hall's time at the club is already up, but yet he's still playing games for you on the right wing. So I mean that's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? So I don't know. I don't think you can legit. How should I say? I don't know. I don't know if you can defend him on that aspect, in my personal opinion. But again, we'll see what happens. But from a managerial perspective, let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope this goes well for us and we win the game. I'll be honest, man. Losing the game and then getting out of the team might be a benefit in disguise. So I'll be very honest with you, chat. So you never know. Yeah, talk about Abdimas. What you saying, Abdimas? I want my £3, Abdimas, man. I want my £3, Abdimas. Respect me, please. Mm. Imagine everyone just scratching out. I don't. One thing I will say about the club, yeah, I agree with the Abiota. We've got a bigger fish to fry. He said that. He's got a bigger fish to fry at Chelsea, man. I'll be honest, going out in this quarter, if you get kicked out, if we lose this game and we get kicked out of the tournament, that is much more of a benefit to the team than winning this game. That's my opinion. But people can hate me for saying that. But I will say that because the players are losing valuable rest time. Next year, there's no rest time because of the World Cup. So I'm trying to get as much rest time for the players as possible. We don't have a big enough pan to fry. Oh, Garnacho's not going to come to the club, I'm afraid. So I know you'll be happy about that, right? He's not coming to the club. It's probably going to be Gittins, Dilap, Neto from free, probably with Palmer in the 10. It's probably what you're looking at in the future anyway. So no people are ready for this, man. I think we're almost halfway through our transfers, by the way. Like Dilap and Gittins is like almost halfway. There's only probably three more signings you probably make, which is that first how 10 wing striker just winger. We're probably gonna make maybe a GK, and we know we need that left back, centre back hybrid. That's it, man. We're almost halfway done with our transfer already. So, I mean, we're not even. So, I think that's pretty simple to say. Well, I know you and cry over Bayern losing to Benfica company out, not signing Garnacho enough for me in this window. Yeah, man, isn't that positive, man? Isn't that positive indeed? Big up to RSM. How you feeling,
Bro, look at what, bro. 3 a.m. KDH back pass comp. I am actually losing it because what do you mean Santos is on the bench and this is what we're being served up, bro? Are you? They're not serious, bro. They're not serious.
Hopefully we lose the game, man. I want us to lose the game so we can get out of the tournament. So
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's like, bro, Gusto left back. Oh my god, Gusto overlap with KDH tucked in.
Are we not allowed? We're not gonna allow the managers to experiment. Is that not something we do around here?
What we've already seen KDH right wing in the Conference League. He can't do it. He can't do it, bro.
I think
like he legitimately can't do it, bro.
I just think for me right now it's just wrong to speculate on all this aspect. We need to see what happens.
If you run this gimmick, I'm leaving. On God, I'm leaving. If you run this gimmick, I'm leaving.
I'm not speculating, but you can. I'm giving you the.
If you run this gimmick, I'm leaving. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you run this, I'm not speculating gimmick. I'm not talking about anything that's not on Wikipedia. That's certified facts. I'm leaving, bro.
Listen, all I'm saying is obviously with Santos, like, okay, maybe he's not starting. Fair enough. We'll see what happens. Okay. Right. So when I say I'm not speculating, what I'm saying is
I'm not, okay, the Santos thing. Yeah, the Santos thing. I'm not even speaking about that. I'm speaking purely about KDH on the right wing and Gusto at left back.
You don't know if you try, man. You don't know until you try.
Bro, in my chat is literally saying, is Maresca trying to get knocked out?
I think he is. And let's hope he gets knocked out, bro.
Bro, like, what is this? I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
Maresca's not even resting players because, like, bro.
I promise you, getting knocked out is a benefit in disguise for the team. So, you know what? W Maresca for doing this.
Dodger tweet, Maresca just talked to Hope to make round of 16 today. What are we talking about, bro? Enzo Maresca has acknowledged how crucial it is for the Blues to progress to the round of 16. It's important for me, for the club, for everyone to finish in the right way, and hopefully we can get to the next stage. Brother, you're doing your best not to. How about that? This brother is doing his best not to. This brother is doing his best not to. All right. Let me...
At the end of the day, RSM, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep, RSM. It's not that deep. It's not even me running the gimmick. You didn't got forced, bro.
Don't do this, bro. He's doing the gimmick, bro.
It's the Club World Cup, bro.
No, but I'm pissed because I wanted to see Santos play on a personal level. I'm not crashing out and I'm not doing your speculation hype. I'm just saying, me personally, I'm pissed because I wanted to see Andre Santos play.
All right, RSM. I'm going to give you a logic tree, okay? This manager, you know how he likes to activate subs. If you don't trust you, you know what I mean? The game, if you don't trust you, he's not going to start you. Right?
Yeah.
So you have to gain his trust. That's what it is. You know this already. So like, I don't know why we're acting like this is crazy. We know this already. This is why for me, there's no need for us to crash out. Again, we know how Maresca works. We know what Maresca does. That's all it is.
Did you also speak about the fact that we got bailed out? And if we as long as we win or draw this game, we're on the easier side of the bracket.
I did mention that, but you know,
this team.
Let's just get through these 90 minutes. That's what I'm just gonna say personally, man. I don't think that's anything crazy for me to say. Let's get through the 90 minutes. Guys, I am reading your comments, by the way. I just can't bring them up for some reason. My StreamYard is not connected to my YouTube chat today, so I'm gonna have to read it for you. How can he gain his trust without a single minute? He can gain people's trust via training, I would assume, no? That's how people gain trust, no?
Although Tunis is missing their best player. Who's their best player, bro?
I mean, everyone's missing something these days, you know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Bro, by the way, I just need to say this as well, bro. One of my friends, he's Argentinian and he supports Boca Juniors, right? I remember how I was telling you that Boca Juniors is trash, right? They drew today.
To Auckland,
to Octua FC, right? That's one. But brother is bringing up a 2-star Twitter account, bro.
Oh, this is a really good guy. You don't know these guys? Big up the Chelsea hours. They're actually really good. They actually make great content. Big up to the guys, man. I actually agree with a lot of their thoughts. And the big up to them, bro. Maresca wants to destroy the quality of our squad by demoralizing our talented younger players and forces them to push for a move. He did it in January and he's going to do it again. Then turn around and bitch about lack of quality. That's an opinion.
But we're not speculating though, right? We're not doing opinion pieces here, but you bring this up.
I wanted to bring that opinion piece.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, Ahmed. Not today. Do not do this today.
I thought that was I thought
that's not a good comment. That's not a good comment.
Why is it not a good comment?
That's trash. That's a shit opinion.
I want to hear why is it then?
You know that Maresca gave the most amount of debuts that we've had in like literally forever for young players when we were in the conference league.
If we add, but again,
and Action Park got minutes. Tyreek George got minutes. Tyreek George got the goal that got us back to play for Fulham. So legitimately, what are we doing here? I'm so sorry. That's not I disagree wholeheartedly with that. Like now, people are doing way too much, and this brother wants to talk about. I won't speculate, but we're bringing up drama pieces and think pieces from people who are clearly crashing out.
I want to bring pieces because this is the way that the YouTube works, man. I want to make sure.
But we don't speculate. Do we know that? Will you bring up? Is that a fact? Or are we speculating?
That's why I said that's a speculation piece. I didn't say I was.
But we don't do speculation over here, though.
Exactly.
So then why are you bringing it up?
No. You need to understand, RSM. I don't speculate. Bridge Nation is not speculating. He brings speculation pieces from different people that give different views and points and everything.
Okay,
like
so you're not okay. I got you. You're not the robber. You're just a getaway driver. That's what you're saying, right? You're just an accessory to the crime. Okay.
Exactly. That's it, man. You know what I mean? There we land.
Also, Maresca just had comments. Santos is working well. He needs to understand the way that we play. It's also the same for all the new guys. It's important for the new ones to continue the way they're working. He just wants to see him more on the training pitch. That's it. That's what it's looking like, bro.
That's it, man. I don't know why. Again, as I said before, this is why speculation breeds, outrage. You know what I mean? Awesome. Speculation breeds outrage here. I know you would agree with that comment, would you not?
On what was your comment again?
Speculation sometimes can also breed outrage. You know what I mean? Over speculating, you know what I mean, about stuff, going crazy about the minutiae. It can hurt a team. It can hurt your emotions.
Yes, I agree. That's why I disagreed with the tweet. That's why I thought it was not a good tweet. Not a banger tweet. Certified L tweet.
EPL Tough knows what I'm talking about. Ahmed wanted to show what kind of speculation he doesn't do here. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? I'm just showing you I don't do that sort of thing.
This speculation gimmick is so dead. Out of all the gimmicks you run.
Big up to my boy T-Raw. Big up fan. I'm actually got YouTube on the side, by the way. And this, I don't know how I'm gonna read the comments.
That Tunis player, that's the guy I put on my thumbnail, by the way. I didn't know that he was missing. Damn. I put him on the thumbnail and everything.
Yeah, I had to just find the one that looked the nicest, because otherwise I was cooked, I'll be honest.
No, but that's what I said too. I think people are saying people think Steva was gonna start literally game week 1 on the wing. And I said no, I assume what's gonna happen is he's going to even when Palmer came in, he didn't start immediately. You have a week or two on the training pitch, and if you're quality enough, the manager sees that and he starts you, or at least gives you more play time.
Again, man, again, we're gonna have to see what happens. Really, that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we don't speculate, man.
Yeah, man, we just got to see what happens. Really, a lot of speculation was happening last night about Garnacho coming to Chelsea, and as I said before, I didn't speculate. And when you look at that, Gittins is almost completed allegedly, according to certain source, according to the number one athletic source. So again, just food for thought. You know what I mean? Sometimes no need for speculation. Just wait for it.
I never speculated about Garnacho. I knew as soon as the Europa comments happened that he wasn't coming to this club, so I wasn't really worried about that.
One thing you should talk about, I will talk about this really quickly, because the Athletic article, I always I take them the most serious, because they basically know what's going on at the club. No, Fabrizio doesn't know what's going on at the club, man. He's a club talk.
He stopped getting the briefs last season. I already said this.
I don't even think it's just that. I just think
what's the Athletic saying, bro?
One thing they keep on mentioning, they mentioned Andy Santos is still a part of Chelsea's plans. He's only been with the squad a couple of weeks and is still adapting. So clearly, for them, it's about an adaptation process. Simon Johnson again, same guy that I always trust, also reported that by the way, Kane Jackson are basically having offers listened to, essentially. This is something we already knew.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
there was another thing that he mentioned, which was the fact that Chelsea are looking basically at
Yo,
Kudus and João
hold up.
Pedro.
I knew it. By the way. I saw that. Shout out my Ecuadorians in the crowd. See how my Ecuadorians be showing up? Every Chelsea game so far, mad Ecuadorians.
Give
I
up.
told you, bro. Ecuadorians, man. I never thought I'd see the day, bro. You don't understand. I spent decades, you feel me? Almost my entire life as a sole Ecuadorian Chelsea fan. I love to see it. This shit means more, bro. It means something to me, man. It means something to me. Anyways, my
Yeah.
bad.
Thank you, Piotr, man, for acknowledging I'm not in the rage bait business anymore. That's it, man. Thanks, man. I'm just in the Kalma business now. You know what I mean? I'm just in the tranquila business. I am just here to, read and just antiquate news. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for, you Piotr. I'm aggregator now. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm not here to aggregate my opinion pieces anymore. I've stopped aggregating opinion pieces. I've become better than that. I'm better than that now.
Fans.
But by the way, I want away from 10 subscribers. Can I get 10 subscribers, please? One of you to subscribe to get me to 10 subscribers, please. Thank you very much. Big up to Dewsbury Hall. It looks quality. Shout out to my boy Christopher and Kunku, man. I'm happy for him to get a start.
So we're playing okay. So in the graphic, they have Dewsbury Hall in the midfield.
We'll see what happens when down the pitch, to be honest.
Yep. Hey, Jacob, what up, bro? Big up, man.
Why is Jacob here, man? Go to sleep, Jacob, man. It's too late for you.
What do you mean? It's actually earlier for him.
Really?
It's like 7, bro. He's in Texas. It's like 7 something for him. It's like 7 or 6.
See, sorry, my geography was off there.
A bit. Caicedo got the streets, facts, bro. Big up. What do we think of this lineup? If you could like go on YouTube, go like maybe 15 minutes behind, you can see me laughing, especially when I pulled up the pie tweet that KDH was warming up on the right wing. So
yeah,
that's what I think of the lineup, man.
RSM just crashing out for no reason, guys. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about, man. RSM, this is Kalma, bro. You know what I mean? It's Esperance FC.
I just want to see my team play a good game, bro.
Yeah, so then despite the lads in it, you know what I mean? I think for me, the way you do that is you back the players.
Okay. See, this is too much. I'm not sacking Maresca if he loses this game. That's a bit much. I said this
before,
much,
and I agree. I said this before, and my boy EPO Taff is in the chat. Said this a little bit earlier to you. People have been waiting for Maresca to lose one game, bro. I'll be so real when I say that, man.
We lost one. I think it was like when we lost to Flamengo one. That was like 1 out of that was our second loss out of 10, and people were like, "It's over."
That was our first loss in 10 games.
Our first loss, no, but the Newcastle one was a loss.
9 out of 10, and there was we had won 9 of our last 10 games.
Okay, yeah. So there you go. No, Jacob, I didn't see the Europa documentary, but I'm glad that you were emotional about it, man. Sometimes I go back. Sometimes I go back. It's not a documentary, but I go to the YouTube videos of like the Chelsea Champions League runs, and I watch it, listen to the commentators. It's basically a goal. I mean, the one thing I will say is Maresca's clearly treating this as a preseason. Like Maresca would never take the piss like this in the Prem. That's the one thing I will say, bro. When he's serious, he does put out the lineup that he trusts a lot.
That's it, man. So if you recognize that, I don't think there's any problems here at all.
I'm just pissed because I said on a personal level, I wanted to see Santos play. Like on a personal note, like this doesn't worry me about the future of the team. Except I just wanted to see Santos play. Like I want to see him wearing Chelsea blue on the pitch. Am I a criminal for that? Is that so wrong? Would you deny a man the simple joy of watching a player play for his team?
I mean, I think watching Caicedo is enough for you, mate.
He's not even playing today. That's what I'm saying. At least give me Santos, bro.
This is the problem we've got, guys. In the 21st century, we've got a lot of player FCs, man. Not backing the badge. You know what I mean? No, the badge is not being backed here.
Yeah, because the Ecuadorians aren't in the crowd. We're true truth, nuke, truth, apocalypse, truth, Chernobyl being dropped.
This is why, man. You gotta back the badge always. Back the badge.
He doesn't even have a badge. He doesn't even have a badge to point at. The fraud. I'm actually wearing the badge. Look at that.
All right, man. I've got a badge to point at. That's why you gotta back the badge, boys. Back the badge.
That tiny badge.
That's it. Back the badge.
All right. Anyways, game's about to kick off.
It's ready to kick off for me. Jorgensen's gonna hit it along. Let's see what
I'm telling you some, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, Adam, we got kicked. We finished second and got kicked to the easier side of the bracket. So there you go, man. Baylor, I agree. Also, big up Baylor.
Enzo, my boy Malo Gusto.
Custom domestic cover in the game, woeful game. Yeah, but Melon, to be fair though, like I think the whole fan base, including Mresco, were under the perception that our B team would be able to go against Newcastle in the cup. But we heavily were overrating our B team at the time. That's what it was. And they also missed a ton of chances. Like, they were awful that game.
Yeah, KDH is playing on the right wing. I just want to confirm.
Does Delap score today with no one to really feed him? I mean, if he did it for Ipswich, I don't know what to say. Like, if Delap was doing it with no service at Ipswich, I'm sure he'll be able to score.
Tunis is playing a low block, by the way. Interesting.
Yo, Fonzie, big up, man.
I don't know who that brother is. Who's that brother number 34? Is that Chalaba? Chempong.
34.
Chempong.
No, EPL serve, I do agree with your comment. Like, people are being a bit out of pocket, acting like Santos is like Messi on the bench or something. He's just good, bro.
F-Ange, man. F-Ange. Joe, how does it feel to know, that you have a GM that can't even get Kevin Durant, bro? How does it feel knowing, Nathan Highsmith is worth more than KD? How does it feel to know that, Joel?
You're disgusting for saying that. Worth more than KD.
That's what they said. I'm not even joking.
No, I know, but like, you're nasty. That's nasty word bringing it up.
The thing is, I'm not even gonna be in the deep end of my brother. I'm in the deep end of my other Joe because, like,
wait, 34 is Achapong. 34 is Achapong. Batisho is 5, bro.
Yeah, because it seems like the Cronkies are planning to move on from Jokic, bro. The way they were talking, bro. The way that Spingy Cronky was talking, bro. He was like, "Oh, we're just one injury away." And then, Jokic might need to get traded. So he's saying that in public, like, "Oh, if you want Jokic, man, he's available, basically." Madueke, the red corner. Lovely. Yeah, Esperance ain't got anything, man, right now, man.
I can already see that Esperance is parking the bus. Hopefully you don't get caught in the counter and start taking the piss. We'll see, bro. It's literally like 2 minutes into the game. Yeah, the Gusto, like, I get Maresco wants Gusto to learn how to invert, but, like, bro, he clearly just doesn't have it, man. Like, I still like the new jersey, though. I still like the away jersey, man.
Injuries, bro. Is he gonna hit a shot or no? The goalkeeper. The ref is talking to Delap and someone else.
Delap rattling the center back early. I hear it. Gusto is not Trent. No, he's not.
Ahmed, you look tired, mate. Clearly, you're not proper Charles with this lack of energy.
Bro,
I mean, it's 2 a.m. Firstly,
it's 2 a.m. I was about to say.
I woke up from a nap, and thirdly,
ball in. Good
I
header.
Just don't have the heart. I don't have the heart, man. I don't have the heart to do opinion pieces anymore on the channel.
I will say though, I am glad that this game at the very least is more at nighttime, because if this was during the day, they'd be cooked.
Zuba, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, okay? Don't fucking shout like that, please, okay? If you want, I don't want the fucking police coming to my house here saying we've got a noise complaint because of some weirdo shouting. Control yourself, man.
We have a young Somali man shouting.
Don't worry, man. He'll get arrested, man. I'll even point him out.
That's nasty work.
I'll be honest, no.
My man said I'm turning in my own brother, bro, for public nuisance for noise.
Oh, they're in here. By the way? Oh my God, they're in here. He's actually. Mama, stop. Respect my fucking right back. Respect my fucking right back.
Yeah, bro, I'm actually leaving. I'm actually leaving. If you do this shit and you want to talk about player FC, I'm actually dipping, bro. You're shameless.
Like,
you're absolutely shameless.
You know
what? Absolutely shameless.
Man don't want to hate you when he's doing trash, but he literally just saved us from possibly being down 1-0.
One time, once.
I don't respect Gusto, please.
No, one time, bro.
I respect all the players on this pitch, by the way. I respect every single player on this pitch. Don't do that.
No, you have on multiple occasions not respected multiple players on the pitch that wear Chelsea colors, bro. Multiple times. We're not doing Gusto prop is crazy, some dude. It is. It's absolutely insane. The worst part is what?
Sorry, I just read something. At 2 a.m., American Chelsea would be singing. Yeah, man. Well, guess what, man? I'm not American, mate. You know what I mean? I'm fucking
Gusto
British.
missed the ball. The attackers just wink. Listen, Joe, he don't want to hear it, bro. And this guy's screaming about noise. No, yeah, so true. He just told his brother to shut up.
They're in here again. Esperance is in here again. Oh my God, they're still in here again. Oh my God. Make the right pass if you're bad. Oh, he made the wrong pass. Alhamdulillah, bro. Oh.
They're playing on the counter, man. But no, that's true. Ahmed's like, bro, we gotta be quiet. You can't be screaming. Then he did all that, man.
Oh my god, that's a red. He's got to go, man. I didn't even shout, by the way. This is not me shouting. My room is
No. When you were
actually
saying respect Gusto, you were loud as hell, bro.
okay. Fair enough. But listen,
You had some bass in the chest, bro. It was crazy.
okay, luckily for me, you know, my
Yeah,
room
Betty
is
sure he's
very
playing.
quiet. My room naturally is my room
My man
is
said that's soundproof, bro.
yeah, my room's
I've seen-
his isn't because he's got a massive window that connects to the garden,
Yeah.
and my
Oh,
neighbor's
fair
garden
enough,
is
fair
next,
enough. Yeah.
so he can't shout. I can
I've
technically
I've
shout.
seen enough. The Tunis manager is better than Poch. I hear it, bro. He's Poch already being outplayed.
It's always hating on Poch, man.
Poch out tactic.
Poch is the same brother. Look at Enzo, man. Cone Enzo, man.
That doesn't make up for his conference shambles. Listen, man.
Respect
No, listen.
Enzo,
Shout out
man.
Gusto. Gusto. I've always said this. Gusto defensively has not been as bad as he is going forward. He's not been great defensively. He's definitely had the brain farts, but going forward, he's been
Oh
well this
my
season.
god. Listen,
I
let's
said
note
Nico
it
got
down.
sent to the gulag, bro.
Let's note it down. Day and time for Gusto stack up. It may not happen again before next solar eclipse. Oh my god.
Yo, EPL term. Listen, man. Speaking facts. Look at that. Oh, that's a good ball, you know. Madueke?
Okay, first time.
Nah, it was good though. I love the idea. Action Pong is crap, bro. Action Pong's the kid, bro. Let him rest, bro.
Bloody hell, man.
It's
This is
also
what I'm
like
talking about, bro.
like 6 minutes in, bro.
This is the problem, bro.
We're losing this. We're so losing this game. Definitely not winning this with Maresca, who is a bum. Alright, man.
You know, this is the problem I'm talking about, though. Like, this is what I come back to. Like, a Tempong, yeah, is a young guy that needs time
He's
to
a
develop.
kid. He's
And
legit
we're
a
cooking
kid.
him.
He's
Yeah,
literally a kid.
Malo
bro.
Gusto is only 22 years old, and we're trying to cook this guy, bro. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
Action Pong and Tyreek George literally still have baby faces, bro.
Bro, it's
They
not
look
nice.
like
No,
kids.
the problem is, bro, you know, we can't keep on doing the standard gimmick for some of these young guys, bro, when you know they need time to do stuff.
No,
bro.
it's
Stop
crazy
it,
because
man.
we do the standard get. Oh my god, Gusto, come on, man. We do the standard get. That was good. Good job, Gusto. You recovered. But we can't do the standard gimmick for these young players, but then not be like, oh my god, Santos, Esteban, they need to start. It's like they're also young players, bro. Like at some point, we need to let them develop, get some game time under their feet, and that's it. Plus, Ajin Pong has showed us that he can be good. Like what? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, man. Just
We're
give
doing
them
too much.
time. The point I'm trying to make is let's
USMT, look at the Benfica manager. If Nico was playing, you would have been down to 10 men and conceded one by now. Shout out Kevin, bro. Yo, Exo, how's it going, man? Oh, yeah, I agree with that, Demonat. Focus, bro. We need to focus up. No, Ajin Pong doesn't have school tomorrow. He has a summer work packet that he needs to get done for next year, bro. He got that summer work packet. You feel me? That calc, that pre-calc.
I think Chirimbo's 18, correct? If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, so he got that pre-calc or that calc one
no,
packet.
no. He's done. He did his A levels already, so he's got nothing left. He's only got uni now. He wants to go.
But he's 17, no?
He's 18, no?
I have no clue.
I think he's 18, bro. I still think he's 17. I think he's a bit older than that, bro.
Okay, if he's 18, then yeah.
My boy Drewsbury, come on, Drewsbury, dribble.
Asking KDH to dribble, man.
Come on, Nkunku. Let's go, my brother. Sorry, that was Gusto. My apologies.
Okay.
Wow. Good work by Nkunku. Christophe. Lavia.
Oh, I love that from Lavia. Can KDH control it though? No. Because KDH isn't really a winger like that, bro. He's not used to controlling those over the
Good
top
touch
balls.
by
Man.
that Esperance guy.
Gusto's
Good
there.
work by Gusto.
Jorgensen. Oh, okay. Cheeky. Why didn't we bring Felix if we needed wingers and a backup 10? Dude, I agree. Make sure y'all tune into Canada cooking and Salvador. Panama whooped up on Jamaica today. Is that true? I haven't been looking at the other games.
Yeah, man. That's what happens when you lock up everyone, man. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, Panama's up 4-1 on Jamaica. Jesus Christ, bro. Also, that's a
Malo
crazy
Gusto.
comment.
Malo Gusto. Oh, what was the
Yeah, what
crazy
about
comment?
Malo Gusto?
Sorry.
Huh? This happens when you lock everyone up.
That's
That's a crazy comment. That's such a crazy comment.
That's what I said, man. You know what I mean?
Like, it's
You
one
know
of
what I
those
mean?
things, like, it took me time to register, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. A wild thing to say.
That's what they do, man. You know, you lock them up, man, and then, man, you get them into a regiment. Hey, man, that's what happens, man. You know what I mean? Listen, Nigerian football suits this era, man. I'll be honest.
Yo, listen, respect to Panama, bro. Respect to Panama. I would support my Panamanians every time they play in the CONCACAF, bro. Shout out Panama.
Man. Jamaica just getting lava splashed all the time, bro. What's going on?
You're not wrong, bro. Bro, you know who I love, Santi? I love Sech, bro. Sech is one of my favorite reggaetoneros, bro. His music is very vibey. I love it, bro. Shout out Panama, man. You know who else was Panamanian? Pop Smoke. You know who Pop Smoke supported? Chelsea, bro. I love it.
Cheers.
Oh my god. Dear me. Wow. Shout out Lavia, bro. That was certainly something from him in the midfield there.
Yeah, I thought I would just try to lose the game today, man. I'm not even
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Let's get rid of one.
Listen, I'm being honest, man. If you lose this game, man, I'm happy if you lose this game. You know,
No, I know you're happy. Joey would be happy too. Listen, question for you: if you had to get rid of one, who would it be, Caicedo or Enzo?
I say Enzo Fernandez all the time. So
Okay, no. I'm just saying because I need to know if you would go for the bit of where you say Caicedo to piss me off, or your agenda against Enzo would be stronger. There you go.
And not even my agendas of Enzo. I just personally think you could. I think you can probably find a lot more of a balanced midfield without Enzo. My personal opinion.
Bro, Jamaica have been so buns. Even Guatemala beat them. Again, I think we actually. My issue is this. I would say this, Ahmed. I would agree with you if we had better wingers. But as it stands, Enzo is too good. Enzo has goal scoring and creativity. If we got that from our wingers, I agree we could look different in the midfield.
I think for me, like he basically just a box crusher for us in the Morasca system. Not necessarily about creative. Not necessarily
no, but
creative.
he's still. No, I'm saying he's not. That's not his. Obviously, box crashes, but the numbers back it up, right? Like he still creates for the team in terms of big chances as well. But we don't get either that. We don't get the big chances created from our wingers, and we don't get the goals from our wingers. So
don't be for my boy Kyrie, man. Don't be for my boy Kyrie. 3 years, 119 million.
Man. What's Lavia doing? I agree with that, man. I have no Lavia's been a bit suspect, bro.
I'm so happy for my boy Kyrie, man. 3 years, 119 million. He deserves that money, bro.
Word, shout out said she's from like 10 minutes from my childhood home. Hey, yo, big up, man.
Palmer, Kukurea played like 60 matches since last summer. Yeah, man, let them rest, bro. Enzo F every day. Thank you.
Let me see, bro.
RC, bro. You can't just keep hating every time, bro. On Gusto, bro. Gusto's
you guys gotta give it a second. It's not on my end. On my end, I am fine. It's YouTube. Try to refresh. It's not my stream. It's YouTube. YouTube is doing a madness right now. It's not me, bro.
Oh, the counter in here. Good work by Tosin.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's telling me YouTube is it's a YouTube. It's on YouTube's end, boys. It's on YouTube's end. But yeah, you shout out Sech, bro. Lavia, yo, Adam said Lavia. Respect to Lavia. He's trying to get Santos his first sub.
Good work by Gusto, man. Good hustle play by Gusto, there, man.
Pop Smoke 2, bro. Brazilian Panamanians. That's basically my cousin. Yo, Santi, that's crazy. Brooklyn Panamanians. Yeah, shout out, bro. That Pop Smoke picture of him in the Chelsea jersey, that went triple platinum in the Chelsea hood, bro. We're good. Yeah, it was on YouTube's end because like nothing lagged for me. Like usually if it's on my end, like my StreamYard cuts out everything, but the lap
again.
Ooh, decent shot. Enzo's kind of been playing like a Timu version of Lampard. I think you've literally said that. Like he's trying to like do the box crashing thing. Anyways,
I think he's worse than that. I think he's at AliExpress.
I've never used either. I don't know which one is worse.
AliExpress.
Yeah, I have no clue. I've never bought from those sites. Yeah, we're good.
Team, man.
By the way, Fonzie, I am excited to see Pogba
they're
back.
in here. Shit shot.
Yeah, it was an awful shot. Even he knows he's apologizing. But you know, I am excited to see Pogba back, man. That's dope, man. Pog back. Let's go, man. Hashtag Pog back.
Yeah, man. Let's hope he's not taking any more drugs, man. We got to my boy.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully not. Let's hope he learned his lesson, you know.
Wow.
Bro, Infantino, man. That brother is bald, bro.
Yeah, he probably gets a daily shave, man.
If he even has any hair follicles left to go, bro, it's straight. Look like they buffed him, bro. Like they hit the wax, you know. What? His dome is like when somebody still has a bit of hair follicles left, their dome does not shine like that, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Enzo.
No. The Lap is reminding me of what a striker at Chelsea should be. I said this before, man. Like we are like the Lap is an underwhelming striker signing, correct? But because he's an actual specialist 9, like we're gonna be like, oh my god, bro. Rebuild our
Played by-
defense, man. I want to feel
Good
safe
hustle play
again.
by Nkunku, by the way.
What's up?
Good hustle play by Nkunku.
Yeah, I mean he's doing well. I would hope so. He ain't got minutes under his legs like that, so. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Enzo. Facing forward. Come on, Enzo. All right, man. Chelsea jerseys in the Sansom era went crazy here in Brooklyn. All the Crips wore them. I know, bro. I know.
Still
That's what I tell
quality,
you.
man.
Chelsea jerseys in the hood were always. I tell you, Chelsea jerseys in the hood. Yeah, bro. A straight Crip certified, bro. They love them, especially because we were winning as well. Ooh, that should have been a yellow low key. He went studs up on that wakey there. You see that, bro? Ooh, yeah, that should be a yellow, bro. That should be a yellow. Unironically, man. Ah, he dragged his studs on his leg, man. No one can be like Drogba at Chelsea. I mean, yeah, obviously, man. Obviously, Santiago, my bad. Look knee to knee too. Yeah, that looked bad, Adam. That looked nasty. That did not look good.
There's not much to even say at this point, man.
I mean, yeah. All right, cross in. VAR hates Chelsea. I mean,
Shout out to the Jamaican flag that's getting flown in Esperance.
I do see that.
Their goalkeeper looks really was it malnourished.
It's an insane comment.
That's not even soccer.
To be, I'm okay. I'm not blaming Josh Acheampong there. Somebody should have been there for that pass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was not a bad pass. Good job, Gusto. Come on, don't let him beat you, man.
But they double teaming him, and no one's giving him options, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Come on, get your head up. Get your head up. KDH. Oh, man, you had the runners, bro. Oh, KDH, man. He had hella runners, and he managed to get the pass through, bro. That's so frustrating. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Oh, my God, bro.
Struggling against Esperance FC, man.
Damn. KDH sailed this summer. Bro, KDH hasn't even been linked away.
Like, what's the date today?
All,
tomorrow. Death Stranding 2, boys. Make sure you're tuning in.
Is it?
26.
Like it releases Death Stranding 2?
26, yes.
I played the first one. I don't think it was as good as everybody says it was, but it wasn't bad.
Listen, man, CD Keys Nation. I'm gonna be getting that game for like 45 quid or 60. 50. I don't care if it's Banduli or not.
Let me know if it's good or not.
I'll make sure to do so. I've been playing Rematch, by the way. I played Rematch today while I was waiting.
Oh yeah, what'd you think about it?
It's a bit I'm finding it a little bit hard in terms of like the image and like how the image dynamics. That makes sense. Like how you move and then how because like it's a bit difficult. I'll be honest. But once I'll probably get the hang of it, and then I'll be good at it. You know what I mean? You know how it is.
What the fuck is up with these refs? I saw like a stat that this ref apparently like that brother had like more yellow cards and he had games or something crazy. Like that was crazy. Like 3 times the amount of yellow cards and he had games. Okay. All right, can we give KDH some support? Cross in, back post, Enzo. Controls it, overlap. Nice. Gusto. Cross. Goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. Oh my God. Off
Gusto got cross shot.
That was really good. That was really good. That was a good cross from Gusto. I can't even hate.
Gusto can't cross shot.
That's 1 out of 60.
Indeed.
Do we want to be generous? Yeah, probably.
I don't think they had you, mate. You know what I mean? I put you on mute.
Yeah, 1 out of 60. They hear me now.
Wow.
I did watch the Al Ahly Porto games. That was crazy. That was a classic. That was a hood classic. That was actually a great game. Baby header. Yeah, it wasn't the best header, but bro, he still like got it off the line. That's still a good save from the other team though.
Romeo Lavia, Christopher Nkunku. Oh, intercepted, unlucky. Madueke, Nkunku, Enzo Fernandez, Nkunku.
And Nkunku still. That's a great pass from Nkunku. Ball. Oh, bro.
Head up, man.
Gusto
Head up,
completing
man.
a cross on his left foot as well. True. Maybe Gusto left back was the solution.
No assist for Gusto. How would that? Wow. Eat your turf was deflected cross. Wow.
And Nkunku
See what I
watching
mean? They love to hate. They love to hate on
Baylor, I do agree with that. On that one transition, KDH had the lap making the run, and instead of playing the ball over the top, he tried to play it to the side after 5 seconds and still missed. That Palmeiras comeback too. Yeah, that was great. All the games were good, bro. All the games were good.
Two cut out.
True. You guys are behind by like 90 seconds? Yeah, probably. Why is this the most active Nkunku has looked in months? He wants to look good for the potential suitors, bro. Did their keeper really get injured, bro?
I think so, man. I told you it's malnourished.
I don't disagree with them on that, but it's what it is. Gusto goal should automatically end the match.
Sorry, mate?
He said Gusto goal should automatically end the match. Like, Gusto gets a goal, 1-0, we all go home, bro.
You can go home. I'm going to be celebrating, man.
I'm with that. Yeah, bro. I'm about to go on the 4 a.m. bender to celebrate the Gusto goal.
Of course, man.
Goalkeeper cramped 21 minutes. It must be really hot out there. It's the humidity. That's the thing. You can't sweat correctly. Like, the whole point of sweat is to take the heat away from your body. But when it's so humid, your sweat doesn't evaporate. It just stays stuck on your skin.
Two cut out, man. Oh, dear.
No.
Oh,
They
Enzo
called the foul.
punching him in the face. You cheeky bastard. There might be a red here. It might be a cheeky red for Enzo.
Somebody said the golden Gusto rule. That kills me, bro. Let me see this.
They're hating
Nah,
so
that's
much
not a punch. That's not a punch. That's not. This man said punch like he was a closed fist. You know, put his arm back and everything.
He put a lot of vim in that, man. Chill out, Enzo.
He said put a lot of vim in that. Bro, by the way, they're calling it the golden Gusto rule. Gusto scores, we go home, bro. That's it.
Yeah, you know what it is though. I think that's Phineas, isn't it? Who said that probably? Who said that?
It's on my screen. Phil.
Phil. Well, Phil,
Hello,
mate.
Phil.
How about you get a live, Phil? How about that? This is gonna be 1-0, by the way. I'm telling you right now. I can smell the 1-0 from my lawyer. And by the way, I have no information. My phone's hidden, so I cannot know.
Ball over the top. Taken down. And dealt with. Nope, they got it again. Oh, offside. Okay. Okay.
What's the time?
The time is 2:25 a.m.
Yeah, no, he knows it. He knows it's banter. He's just bantering back. Trust me. You'll get used
Trust
to
me,
the Ahmed banter.
Phil, this is
Come on,
all
come on,
banter.
come on.
Trust me.
Lavia, nice. Come on, Enzo, make the pass. Oh, no, they read that well. I can't even be pissed they read that well. Madueke. Okay, the pass. The lap is there for support, bro. Oh, bro. What was that, bro?
How cheeky of him. How cheeky of him. Yeah, this has been a snooze fest, man.
Yeah, bro, I got off work. I'm tired, man.
I said this has been a snooze fest.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a snooze fest. Like, yeah, I got off work and I'm tired, and this is not helping, bro. All right,
It's not.
Cuckoo.
This is fucking bro.
Okay, come on,
This is
Lavia.
not funny.
Take a shot. Nice. All right.
Oh my god,
Uh-oh.
no way.
Never mind. We're good. Josh, good job. Look at that. Josh Achimpong clams. Okay, Josh, I see you, bro.
You know what it is, man? I don't think Lincoln Field Arena is fast, man.
We're not ignoring what Ahmed just did with his face. To be fair, I wasn't looking at the screen. So you guys let me know what Ahmed did.
Wait, what that?
I had no idea what Ahmed did with his face. So you guys let me know what happened.
What did I do with my face, man? Chill out, man. Chill out. What did I do?
Well, my wife is pissed. We're supposed to be back in San Francisco, but I pushed it back until this weekend. Yeah, I'm so sorry you did that. Listen, man, I'm gonna give you some advice. Listen, Chelsea will always be there to win, lose, fail, right? But happy wife, happy life, bro. Ahmed, what are you doing, bro? Look at this shaitan stuff, bro.
I can do worse, man. You know what I mean? If I wanted to, but
yeah, I'm good. I'm good, and we're good off that. You feel me? And we're good off that. All right, man. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get some man off the stream yard real quick. Yeah, I don't need to be seeing this. Yeah, I don't need to be seeing this, bro.
All right, okay. I'll stop. I promise you, I'll stop. Chill. All right, okay.
For this game, that's tough. Yo, the lab tripped on his own feet, I think, by the way.
I have to turn this game off for Love Island USA.
Oh, no, never mind.
Man said Love Island USA, you know.
Yo, Love Island. Love Island. Okay, bro.
Grown man talking about Love Island, man. Please, man.
Listen, bro. If your girl watching Love Island, you got to be caught up. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Listen, I used to watch Love Island UK with mine, and I just, you know.
Yeah, but that's UK, bro. We're talking about US. That's where it's at.
Bro, that's where it was original. Love Island UK was original, bro. What are you talking about? That's where the first episode came. Yeah,
and then guess what? And then the US version came, and that's where it's at, bro.
Yeah, but it's not really where it's at. The only reason why people are just jumping onto Love Island USA, you know why? It's because they had literally Meg Thee Stallion had like a flipping, what's it called, an arse shaking contest on there, bro, and everyone had been, you know what I mean, bricked up since.
Yeah, and what, like, you were upset by that? You were upset seeing that? I got some news for you if you're upset by that.
I'm not even upset by that. I'm just saying, man. I
agree with you though. Bro, like I haven't watched Love Island, but I did watch like a recap about it so I could be caught up because game is game, you know, you gotta respect the game. And I was like, bro, this just sounds like every episode like is a freak off. Like, so today we're doing the freak off challenge. Like, what are we doing here, bro?
You know, man, I'm not even hating on it. I'm just saying, man, as long as you understand what we're doing, and you know, that's it. That's game.
Also, Phil, I hear you on that, bro. Sometimes they owe you. You know what it is, Demona? I've seen like the lap is making these runs, but nobody's playing the ball over the top to him. It's unfortunate. My girl was annoyed at me getting out of bed for watching this shit.
Ahmed is way past your bedtime. Go T-word 1 out and sleep. Only thing that excites Ahmed is Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Sadly, big up to Rhea Ripley, but she does not excite me.
Allegedly.
I mean, that's just factually, not even allegedly.
No, we're not going to speculate here. Allegedly.
That's not listen. Speculation is when you speculate. I'm not even speculating here. That is a factual point.
I forgot Marshall was at this game, bro. I completely forgot Marshall was at this game until I saw his tweet.
What did he say?
I don't know who I did dirty to deserve seeing in Cuckoo in this version of Chelsea Live.
You can hold
Which is crazy. Man. I don't even think he's doing that bad. I don't think he's doing that bad.
Marshall just wants to hate, man. You know what I mean? This is the same guy that rates
It's the humidity and the temperature. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, well, he can hold that, man. Don't worry, man. He was telling me that he can handle the heat. It's from the East Coast, isn't it? So he can handle the heat, bro. Oh,
That's
my
offside.
Lord.
That's 100%
Oh my
offside.
Lord.
No, he's
oh
offside.
my Lord. Buddy, she'll save.
Yeah, he was on mega. No, he was on mega offside. Bro, I saw it
You
from
know,
a mile away. That brother
Buddy,
was
she'll
might as well
save
have been
us,
right
man.
next to Jorgensen, bro. Yeah, KDH and Kuku are just going backwards. They are going backwards. I just don't. I definitely see
Marshall went to back-to-back snooze fest. It could not happen to a more deserving person. He's not even lying. They got to him.
But you know what's
drinks
you know,
break, drinks break, boy, drink break.
But you know what's crazy, Joel, is that the other game wasn't even a snooze fest. It was actually good. It's just that for a Chelsea fan, it was trash. Their right back is kind of nice. He hasn't been bad. By the way, did you see that one tweet from Pies or who was it? Like somebody was like, "Oh, they were like, oh, the Chelsea had to practice today with like a water system to constantly keep them, cold." And I'm like, brother, that's just the sprinklers were on for like 2 seconds. It killed me. Like, you outed yourself as not playing any sport, bro. If you don't know what sprinklers are on the field, bro.
Marshall deserves this football. That's what we feel when he talks. Oh my God! Why is everyone here, man? Damn.
Mad Wake makes. You're not gonna read the other Mad Wake comments, okay?
I am. I don't know. I'm reading it, man. I literally just reading it now. I was about to say Mad Wake anonymous again. Hey, man, listen. Let's hope he's listen. If people want him to be anonymous again, this is helping him.
Is it just me, or is it hard to feel bad when us Western Hemisphere peeps get up early constantly for Chelsea? No, I don't feel bad. I feel bad for this. I don't feel bad that they're getting up. I feel bad that they're staying up to watch this, bro. You feel me? But it is what it is. This is a one-time. This is a one-time sacrifice for them. These brothers get to go to work, get a beer, kick up, and watch the game. Meanwhile, us struggle. You feel me?
You can hold that struggle though, so you know what I mean. I don't care.
Here you go, man.
All right, man.
Marshall is watching and Kuku's market value increase. Oh my god, I'm tweeting that. Oh, I'm literally tweeting that under his thing, bro. I'm literally tweeting that under his thing.
You got to tweet that one.
Yo, Exel, this right here is the chat of the stream. This is probably the best chat we're getting all stream, but I can't lie. This is a W chat. He's gonna be so pissed. There we go. Oh,
Here we go.
Playing this type of heat.
Here we go. Toasting. Look at Toasting.
Yeah. That's what it was. He called the sprinklers water dispersion devices. This brother has never touched grass.
Who said that?
So sorry. Who was it? Adam, who was it that tweeted this, bro? Because whoever said this, you've never played football, bro. If you don't know what sprinklers on the pitch are, bro.
I swore sprinklers, bro.
No, he was like, it's so hot. The players have to play with water dispersion devices on the field. Like, all right, man. Okay, the lap. Oh man, pass it.
Shoot. They ain't got the heart for it, man. They ain't got the heart for it today, man. I'm telling you, bro. They ain't got the heart for it today, bro.
All right, man, Wakey, let's see it. Come on, you're 1-on-1. No excuse.
Enzo just flopping, man. He can't.
I'll never forget waking up at 4 a.m. to watch Chelsea lose 1-0 horrific times. Oh my god. Ghost during the Tuchel era. Dang.
Tuchel era.
I don't mind staying up to watch games. I do with Ecuador and Brazil anyways. Just treat it like internationals. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough, Baylor. I appreciate you because you do stay up to watch those games. Come on, make the pass, bro. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Straight grenade.
No, it got deflected. It got deflected, that's why.
I don't even know if I got deflected that much. Definitely touched him, but it's not like that was going. I don't know if that was really a shot on target like that. Come on, Achimpong. Come on. Ooh, goal. Oh, he's offside. He was offside. He was offside. He missed anyways, by the way. But wow, bro, that was bad. That was great from Josh, by the way. Yeah, that was a mega offside. That was great from Josh, though. That was amazing from Josh there, bro. Badish, bro, what's that? I use a voice mod soundboard. That's what it's called. Voice mod.
Yeah, you know, how many shots have you had on target, by the way? After your city?
I can check for you 1 second. On target, 1.
So you barely tested the keeper right now.
I got up at 3 a.m. one time and drove 3 hours to watch Chelsea versus Leeds with a bunch of Chelsea supporters, and we lost 3-0. Jesus
Oh.
Christ, that sounds horrific, bro.
Hold that, man. That's the Tuchel era, man. Some have been too chilly, man. But I remember when I used to go into the show and they'd be like, yeah, Tuchel is a terrorist. But they didn't believe me then. But now they believe me.
I've just been hit by that shot. Thanks, Mano. Bad issue. The lab deserves a red card for that miss. Doesn't matter if it was offside. I agree, but that was a criminal miss. Timeline's gonna crush the lap. Yeah, I'm already waiting for the crash shot. I was refreshing the wait.
No, man. What's his name again? The football trolls. Football trolls gonna
Hater Central.
Hater Central's gonna. You know what I mean?
Bro, you see, Hater Central said he's going to football full time. I'm so happy, bro. We finally get our sense up. Because I'm gonna be with you. The people who laugh at troll football posts, respectfully, you're cooked. Like mentally, you're cooked. I can't lie.
I don't even follow him anymore. So
no, I don't. But I see like some people, like sometimes, no offense, people be sending them into a certain bigger Chelsea chats I'm in, like with laughing emojis, and I'm like, yo, like you're a boomer, dog. Like, do you know, like, what do you laugh at, bro? I'm so sorry. Like, I haven't found a single troll football post funny ever, man. Ahmed watching the game. Yeah, Ahmed is watching the game. He's hate watching the game, actually.
who asked that question?
Corey.
Oh, yeah, it's my boy Corey.
Yeah, big up Corey, bro.
By the way, Kay.
Madwakey started step gimmick, bro.
He's moving like Cho, man. Crazy. That's actually unlucky. That was a
Tuchel. That was a Tuchel era. LOL. Mendy trying to be prime Messi that game.
Fanta Fruitus, baby, man. Just be hitting different, boys. You know what I mean? Fanta, if you want to sponsor me, man, let me know, man. Fanta Fruitus, man. Different grave, man.
Troll football is for 40-year-olds. I agree. I 100% agree. It is. Stayed awake to watch Santos. Instead, Maresca gave us KDH and Nkunku. I just wanted Santos.
Why is people hating on KDH and Nkunku?
I wouldn't have hated the KD. Like, it's the fact that we don't see Santos. That's what it is, Ahmed. If there was no Santos, people wouldn't be as pissed.
Oh my god! Oh fuck them, man. You know what I mean? Support the fucking club, man.
This is worse than watching paint dry, bro.
This is actually this is actually disgusting, man.
I think Ahmed yelling at his brother would be more interesting than this game. Nani is literally just vibes. Listen, Phil, if you're 40 and you don't laugh at troll football memes, I respect you. Nani, the only left-footed player ever that's scared to go left. I don't hate the idea from Gusto there, to be fair. He slipped. He slipped. He slipped, bro. He just slipped. Only this team can make me go grab a beer at 20-4. Dang. Tommy Boy would unlock Mapuki. That's a crazy name. Insane name there, Jacob, bro. You know, Marco, maybe he doesn't scream that. Marco Filch. Yeah, respect the elders, man. Big up, Marco. Big up, bro. Hope you doing all right, man.
What you saying, mate?
Cool.
What do you say, mate?
Nothing, bro.
All right, we'll just be done. Let's go to the highlight reel. Ahmed seems too happy with this performance. I've been talking about it being a snooze fest for the last 25 minutes, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
There's nothing to
man.
say, bro.
There's nothing really to say at this point, man.
It's just boring. It's sloppy and it's lazy. That's it, bro.
Right now, I could be watching some Black Butler. You know what I mean? Right now, man, we're watching one of my favorite arcs in the manga. But you know, I've got to flip and watch Esperance, the Tunis, man, hold their own against the mighty Chelsea. I hope. Listen, what's the score in the Flamengo game? Does anyone have like any idea what's going on there?
Probably no. I can check though. It is 0-0 still.
So if you win this game, would we not be ahead of Flamengo?
No, it's impossible for us to finish ahead of Flamengo, bro. I think it would literally need to be.
They would have to lose. Sorry,
they would have to lose, and we would have to win. That's it.
Oh,
it's the only way that happens.
His brother Enzo, man, zero.
That wasn't even on him. That wasn't even on him, bro. The
ball
never got to him. The ball never got to him.
It got to him, brother, man. This guy, man. This Engenio Fernandez, brother. Yeah?
No, bro. See, now you're doing too much. That ball did not get to him, bro.
It did, man.
Game is screaming for a Santos George, bro. I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I can't lie to you, Joe, man. That's what Joe. We just need to do. We need to tune his dagger right now, man.
But the thing is, I don't even want
What's your favorite anime? Probably. Oh, that's a good question. I'd probably say in my upper echelon is either Psychopath season 1, specifically season 1. If not that, then in my personal opinion, the best that I've ever watched. No, there's no denying this one for me personally. It would probably be Monster.
Now for me, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's the best one, bro. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist is just a welcome to anime. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro, it's amazing. No,
it's good, but listen, it's good.
It's amazing. No, the story's great.
I feel like that's a newbie take, man. I'll be honest, man. That's a newbie take.
No, it's not. I've literally watched everything, and you were trying to do the oh my god, I'm better than you. It's actually season 1 of Psychopaths. It's the best anime. Like, alright, bro, give it up, bro.
RSM, we were like a noob RSM.
No, bro, this man is moving like listen. Season 1 of Psychopaths. Like, alright, give it up, bro. How about that? How about you give it up? Full Metal Alchemist.
How about you stop being a noob, man? How about you stop being a noob?
Nah, bro. Full Metal Alchemist is amazing.
That's such a noob take, man.
It's not. It's really not. Like, it's an all-time classic. I don't need a psychological thriller.
Another one that I've always been a big fan of is Trigon. Trigon is my other favorite anime. But that's more so a personal favorite. Trigon. Another one.
Gurren Lagann better. It doesn't matter. See, I think Ahmed would have a hot take because Ahmed doesn't like any like mecha anime, right?
I think. Listen, I'm not really a big fan of mecha, but I love Code Geass and I love Gurren Lagann, so I'd probably say the best.
Yeah. But Code Geass was like a half mecha, to be fair. Like, it wasn't really.
To be fair, Gurren Lagann's meh. I'm not really interested in that at the end of the day. One Piece, you know what, man? You know, I'm gonna wait until One Piece ends because you know, I'm gonna be honest, man. The way that story, the way the things are going in that story, I prefer not to speak.
Vinland Saga, the best storytelling I've seen. Vinland Saga, bro.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I would say probably the best storyteller I've seen, not anime related, but manga wise, is Good Night Punpun. That's my favorite one.
Classroom of the Elite will always be my favorite. Love it enough to read the light novel.
Yeah, I love that. I think it's a great light novel.
Cowboy Bebop. I hear it, Phil.
Classic. That's a classic.
Yeah,
that's why I said
right there.
As I said before, man. Full Metal Alchemist is a classic, but it's not like. But it's like your favorite noob's game. You know what I mean?
Hating mecha is insane.
I'll be honest, man. I don't really like mecha, man. Barring like Power Rangers stuff like that, I don't really like it, bro. It's not.
I don't mind it as long as if the animation goes hard, I'll watch it. That's my one rule. If I don't like the genre, as long as the animation is good enough.
Other one that I love that is probably top 5 for me, Evangelion.
The ref is doing. But see, Evangelion for me, it falls into a similar category as
Code Geass.
Like, it's like a half mecha thing, really.
But that's technically mecha. That's why I have to, like, obviously, just add it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Santi, it was a crazy goal, bro. It was actually an insane goal that
There's
got
another
ruled off.
Mecca that I'm forgetting right now. Darling the Franks. Yeah, I loved how it started, but the way it ended was terrible.
Okay, come on, Matt Wake. Come on, come on, come on, Nani. Oh my god. There's no defending this, bro.
He's getting locked up by.
Ooh. By the way, the duality of man, Ahmed. Look at the screen, bro. JJK is garbage, followed by JJK is fire.
I don't. Amish training, the ones that no one would say. Please, man, relax. Perfect Blue is a great anime. Serial Experiment Lane is probably one of my favorite animes in terms of classics. Hellsing Ultimate, I literally have like the guy's
Hellsing.
gun. So respect me, please.
Vinland has interesting over Wii. It's Hall of Fame.
There's Texochromium, which I really love as well. Ergo Proxy.
Did you watch Devil May Cry, Ahmed, or no?
Yes, I did, but I like it. So it's all right, man. It's not, I think it's a little bit overrated. I'll be honest.
Evangelion is the only mech I've seen. Darling was so buns. It was buns. It was buns. The ending went absolutely
buns.
off the rails. It was so like it felt like an AI completed the season. I have no like the story went so off the rails. JJK manga ending was absolutely garbage, bro. It was so bad. It was actually so trash.
But I've said this before, man. Mangaka cannot end their stories. Mangaka cannot end their stories properly, bro. They can't end their stories properly, bro. I've said this before, man. Once you realize that, bro, I promise you, man, your life's gonna be so easy to understand, bro.
No, but it's like, okay, like what story that has ended was like a good ending? Because I think like for example, Code Geass, Naruto, I agree. I think that was a good ending. I think Full Metal obviously went like full circle, good ending. I don't really know,
The
soundtrack for Devil May Cry was amazing. I did hear that, to be fair. I can't believe Chelsea haven't scored yet. I can believe it. When I see the team, when I see the squad that is on the pitch, I can believe it, bro. That's a goal. Come on, that's a goal. Unk. Let's go. Let's go, Unks. Listen, shout out all the Unks in the chat, man. Shout out all the Unks in the chat, bro. This one's for you. You feel me? This is for the ones that have a 401k. You feel me? This is for the ones that got a bit of knee pain in the morning, bro.
That's a great ending. Madoka Magic has an elite ending. That's a great manga, by the way. Anime.
I hear it. Exo, I haven't seen any AI chicks, to be fair, so I don't know necessarily what you're talking about, but Cowboy Bebop, that's true. Gurren Lagann ending. Oh, yeah, no, we got the goal, bro. We got the goal.
It might be offside.
Oh, good, man. Shout out the Unks, bro. No, it's onside. They played the replay already. It's onside. The guy on the far end was keeping him onside. That was good. That was a good header. Nice, man. Tosin, that's what I told you, bro. I told you, boys, it's Unk season, bro. Shout out Unk, man. The weather, the weather got a bit warm in the Unks outside, bro. Shout out Tosin, bro. Unk season, bro. Yeah, Kevin. As soon as you said it, bro. As soon as you said it, bro. Kevin, you did the commentator's curse, bro. Tosin doing it for the troll football enjoyers. Yeah, shout out Phil, bro. Shout out Phil, bro. One for the OGs. Yes, it's the one for the OGs, man. It's weird. There's like a wave of very obvious bot accounts that keep popping up, and they aren't ads. To be fair, like that's what I will say. I hate about the Yo, okay. Yo. Okay. The game is. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Turn us off. 2 a.m.
Oh my god. Did you hear his mother? Did you hear his mother scream? Oh my god. Did you guys hear his mother?
That's not going to say. Okay. Calm down, please.
That's the ones for.
Limited,
bro.
I limited.
Yeah, 2-0, bro. 2-0. Yep. Listen, somebody finally found them in that space. Proper. That was good, bro. That was good. Humidity loosened his knees. There we go, bro. Yep, the lap. Yes, sir. The lap, boys. The lap. Yes, sir. The lap, bro. We got the lap G. There we go, man. Listen, yeah, Kevin, you did. I told you, Kevin. Commentator's curse, bro. You legitimately. Dad Lappy is crazy. Dad Lappy is crazy. Right before halftime. Yep. That's my fucking striker. He had a lot to. Yeah, no, he did well. He did really well there, bro. He did really well.
That's what I'm saying, Joe.
So
man.
some would say Nico Jackson could never. Some would say that, not me, but
That's
some would say that.
That's what I'm saying, Joe. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. Man celebrating.
It's a real striker, bro.
Preseason goals. He's celebrating preseason goals, man.
Ahmed, I swear to God, I'll leave. Ahmed, I'm not doing this, bro.
I'm not talking about you, bro.
I can't.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Zuba, bro. Man screaming to the top of his voice, bro.
I can't.
That's preseason.
You know what's crazy? The way he celebrated, you would have thought the lap hit that outside the box from 30 yards, like Travella.
Oh man, he needs to control himself, man. That's not.
He does. He kills me with that, bro. He kills me.
No, man. No control, man.
No composure in front of goal. No composure in front of goal.
Zero composure, man. Zero.
Yo, listen. He should learn from you, Ahmed. He should learn from you, bro.
Brother, it's fucking preseason, and man celebrating like this.
Big up to Ahmed's brother. By the way, I told you guys that the lap was gonna be such a the lap as a striker. It's not like it's not like a top striker, but because he is a striker, we're gonna love him. And I told you guys, Nico would have gotten a red card. That's funny. Enzo 2 assists in the lap first goal, not bad at all. Yep. No, Ahmed is not a Jackson shooter. I'm just saying. I'm just trolling. I'm literally just trolling. Nico would have done some Magic Mike homage spin moves on the floor. He did that in the first game. He big up. So does Ahmed want to get? Yeah, Ahmed. So do you want to get rid of Enzo now? 2 assists.
Yes.
Kevin asking Kevin with the hard hitting journalism.
Yes, I still stand by that take. Nothing wrong to say about that.
Even when Enzo started scoring goals and stuff, like he always had that take. That's one thing I always say about Ahmed. Chelsea v Benfica. Oh yeah, like here, let me bring it up for everybody right now. Let me bring it up for you guys. So I think as things stand right now, we got I think it's this, right? Yeah. All right. So as things stands, people, this is what we got. So we would have Chelsea Benfica, and then we would meet Palmeiras or Botafogo in the quarters. And I'm telling you, our side of the bracket, low key, is looking good. The only thing that I really think could change a lot is because I think Madrid are going to beat Dortmund, right? So I think this is gonna, it's gonna end up like this. The only thing that could really change is maybe like the City Juve. I think City Juve are subject to change. Either or. City Juve is subject to change.
RSM, if you lose this game 3-2, I know how I'm blaming.
He said, I know how I'm blaming. All right, bring me my Santos plus Anselmino or Sar. I'm satisfied with Gusto's performance at the moment, looking solid. See, look, Ahmed Gusto prop, bro. There you go, bro. Solid performance from Gusto. No, Alessandro. Okay, so this, by the way, this is a story I didn't get to say before. Okay, Ahmed. So my friend, right? He's a Boca fan, and Boca. First of all, they couldn't score. It's an own goal, right? Ahmed, bro, the guy who scored against them is a school teacher.
That's crazy, man.
Hold up, and the guy who gave him the assist is a barber.
That's actually,
bro. You guys don't understand how much my friend was getting cooked, bro. He was getting absolutely fried in our group chat, bro. Because we were all like, surely you're good. Bro, Auckland FC have been like literally bopped off the park. And this brother got scored on, bro. Barber, ex-teacher, ex-school teacher link up. And they got scored on. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, Boca is so finished. I told people going into this tournament, Boca is a finished institution. They didn't want to believe me. No, Morning Zombie, I'm not lying. He's a legitimate school teacher, bro. Like actually,
All
he
right.
had to get bro.
I'm
like,
gonna go and make myself some coffee because I need to actually stay awake. So
yeah.
I'm gonna be back.
Here, I'll hold it down. I'll hold it down. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the streamer thing off. Streamer thing off. There we go. Also, Denishan, guys, W for Denishan in the chat. By the way, I just saw he sent in a super chat. So W for that, bro. W. Let me find the super chat, my guy. That the lab goal is what I wanted in a striker. First of all, W super chat. As always, W super chat. I appreciate the support, bro. And I 100% agree, bro. I 100% agree. That's exactly the type of finish we need from our striker, right? If we can create for the lab, he can perform. You feel me? We create for the lab and he performs. And yeah, Santi, he's never beaten the allegations, bro. Yeah, Santiago, Santiago, you don't get it. Santiago, you don't get it. He was getting destroyed, bro. In the group chat. They had a combined 16-0 goal difference pregame. I'm telling you, he's never living that down. He never is, bro. Octua FC. Bro, Barber X teacher link up? Nah. And the one goal they scored was an own goal. They're finished, bro. Barber lined them up. Teacher taught the lesson. Hold up. Yo, hold up. Adam. I'm literally, I want you, Adam, I'm taking a picture of this and I'm sending it to him. I'm taking a picture and I'm sending it into the group chat, bro. I'm legitimately taking a picture and sending it to the group chat, bro. Bro, I just sent it to him. Bro. 18 subs for 1K. Yes, sir. Yeah, W Denishan, man. Always, bro. I appreciate it, man. Imagine when the teacher students watch. Bro, that must be, yo, that's crazy teacher lore. Insane teacher lore, bro. The Anto haters will eventually have to come outside. Facts. There you go. Yo, big up Denishan, man. Yeah, listen, if we can get to 1K, that'd be a W. I said we got 32 people in here. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of these Auckland players had to take off from work to come play. That's what I'm saying, bro. Imagine getting dunked on by your calc professor, bro. That's crazy. Bro, this man's gonna go back to school and say, listen, I scored in the Club World Cup. But Goldstein, yep, I don't think he's a school teacher yet. I think he just applied to be one at the moment. That's crazy still, bro. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Imagine if you had the lap as a backup keeper and a real gunman striker. That would be perfect attack. I hear it, bro. Yeah, if you tune in, like and subscribe. The last good striker was probably Diego Costa. I can't lie. Most likely. The finish wasn't even that good. The keeper should have saved it. Oh, by the way, Fonzie. W. Fonzie, W, man. W super chat. I always appreciate it. Listen, I always appreciate the love on the super chat. Like, you guys work hard for your money. The fact that you are deeming that it's that you guys want to send me super chats, it's all love. I really appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. KDH assist. I summoned the mean backup striker, but Arsene, you get what I am saying to Lap. I was wrong about him. If you continue this, he's not a bad striker. Abdimas, that's what I'm saying. Like, Abdimas is what I said is like, I think that I agree with you, right? That the Lap is an underwhelming signing for striker. But because he's an actual striker, we're gonna love him. Because we have legitimately been in the absolute pits. But back to Fonzie's comment. Cavani's finished. In Spanish, we're calling him, and so in Spanish, right? The way that you say finished, right? Finished is acabado, right? Acabado, right? That's how we say you're like a finished player, you're acabado, right? His nickname is Acabani because he's cooked. That's what people are calling him in South America. We're calling him Acabani because he's finished. That's what I can say about that, Fonzie, bro. Yeah, W Fonzie. Auckland holding 10 the same tournament as to the shame of it all. Exactly, bro. No, Enzo is staying here, bro. Enzo's staying here. Contrary to what that brother Ahmed would want you to believe, he is staying here. Yep, he may be teaching football. EPL turf, maybe, bro. Jackson will apply for WWE soon. We'll see. Just almighty Auckland, oh my days, is so bad, bro. Yeah, listen, sub up if you haven't, bro. That goal was so nice, bro. Like, physical, was able to get there, cut inside, cool finish. I love it, bro. Jackson or bro's good keeper on the spot. Facts, EPL surf. Dilap will get better and better. I agree. Just think of historical club drawing to a Sunday league team. That's exactly what it was. So that's why he was getting cooked. That's exactly why he was getting cooked. Thoughts on Tosin? I think Tosin's a solid backup. I think he's a solid backup. I never minded it, and he was free. Trademarked. Yep, I told you he's Akabani, bro. He's finished. A starving man enjoys all meals. Hashtag the lap season. That's what it is, Adam. That's what it is, bro. When you're starving, everything is a good meal. And we have been starved of a real striker for so long. So is Boca tying to Hawk Tua worse than United losing to Malaysian All-Stars? Yes, because at least the Malaysian All-Stars were like the best footballers in the region. Auckland FC is literally, bro, it's literally just people with a 9-to-5 job. Like, they're a Sunday team. Akabani, nunca escuché eso, I'm crying. I'm telling you, that's what they call him. We call him Akabani. I told you, I am tuned in. I'm locked into South American football, bro. I actually watch South American football in my free time. He is called Akabani, bro, because he is finished. Finished stars, yep. Enzo's gone. In EE, this is what I said. Because I agree that our midfield could be better without Enzo, right? In a certain system. Our issue is our wingers are not good enough to not have Enzo on the team. Because without Enzo, we're missing assists, we're missing creativity, and we're missing goals. As much as people want to hate on Enzo, right? Whatever you want to say about him defensively, our wingers are not good enough for him to not play. It's that simple. If Jackson did that turn, he breaks the defender's leg. Am I the only one that raised bad issue with being solid with the ball? His passes in behind. I just think the issue with the bad issue is he's not starter material. And I think that's what's killing us. I think that's what's killing us. I'm not going to lie. I think that's what's really what's killing us at the moment. Is we need a starter next to Cole. And I think, you know, to be fair, I think we've spoken on that, you know, a decent amount. I think we have spoken on that a decent amount. So we got 2 tall towers that we should get set piece goals. Yep. I would have taken the lap at Liverpool. Now, honestly, a solid finisher up top for a solid facility. I've said this before. I think the lap was a steal. That's what it is. Is it just that the lap was a steal? Pre-injury still. I forgot United lost that shit. Yeah, no, that was funny. That was funny, bro. That club is so funny, man. Facts. How many successes you can see to prove my good brother is fraud? Yeah, but listen, if Cucurella was able to shut him up, let's say that Enzo's able to do it too. Cavani is tan, bro. He's bad. He's actually bad. Like, if you guys go back, by the way, to the Copa. So for Copa Libertadores, it's kind of like Conference League where you have to have a playoff game to get in, right? You need a playoff game to get in. And so if you guys want to look, go to the Boca Juniors play in game for the Copa Libertadores. He legitimately missed in front of goal. Like, he's in front of goal and he skies it. It's so bad, bro. It was so bad. So we getting Gittins. Yeah, we getting Gittins. We're getting Gittins so we don't get Garnacho in the club. You know, it's the lesser of two evils. I remember when we first had him, now he carried our defense. Inca bitch, go get that. Yo, first of all, big up C-Night, bro. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. But yeah, I agree with this statement 100%. Just go get Inca. Besides City, Newcastle, but the other ones wanted the lap. No, everybody wanted the lap because, again, for 30 M's, the lap is a steal. It's a great steal, especially in the current striker market. For 30 M's, the lap is great, bro. Bring me Incapia. Listen, guys, Incapia, I'm doing my best. You feel me? I'm on the phone. You know, I'm talking to the agents. I'm talking to Incapia. I'm talking to his family. You know, me, Caicedo, Paez, we're on the job. You feel me? We're doing what we have to get Incapia to the bridge. We're doing the best we can to get Incapia to the bridge. Don't worry, guys. We're trying our hardest. Trust. And Kuku could not pass to the lap. And that's an issue, Dinesh. I don't know if anybody else notices, but at least I noticed this, is that in the first half, we had plenty of times that the lap was making a run in and they were not finding him on the pass, bro. They just were not finding him, bro. What team do you support South American football, if you do at all? I would say in the Argentinian league, I don't have anybody. In the Brazilian league, I don't have anybody. In the Ecuadorian league, I do. And so in the Liga MX, I support America because an Ecuadorian player used to play there. His name was Chucho Benitez. So in Mexican football, I support America. In Ecuadorian football, I support Independiente del Valle. So that's my team there. And in Argentina and Brazil, I don't have any. I just watch the games because I think they're all good teams. I don't really have a favorite. Yo, big up scene like always, man. You know it's love, bro. You know it's love. Yep. Nation on that word. Yes, sir. Feed the lap. He will score. Creativity is the key. I agree with that. Because if he was able to score in Ipswich, like the type of goal he scored right now is a type of goal that he got that like once every 3 games for Ipswich and he was still scoring goals. He's good, bro. We might Incapia. Bro, I'm telling you, I want Incapia at Chelsea, bro. I do. If he goes to another Prem team, bro, I'm gonna be depressed, man. Go get Militao and Alaba away from my club. I'll take Rudiger back. Kevin Garcia, I'll take Rudiger back. We can get Rudiger back. This is that the laptop bargain for 30 million pounds. Yep, he is 100% agreed, Abdimas. No, Santi, I remember Cavani, bro. Like he's been playing since I was born. Like Cavani has been like in professional football since I was born. Like I don't remember a time without Cavani. It's crazy. Hincapié plays for Bayer Leverkusen. Now we're good, Santi. We're good. We don't need that. We're good. We're good, bro. We're good to go. We're good, my guy. Monterrey is closer to Texas, so I support them. I hear that, bro. I hear that. Yeah, no, Chucho is always, bro. Like, is always a legend in my heart, bro. Like that was heartbreaking for me. What happened to him, bro? That was really, really sad. Ahmed fell asleep at the coffee machine. Ahmed is 100% asleep, by the way. Do not let him fool you guys. He is asleep. That brother is well and truly sleeping, bro. The boys, my South American team. That's what I'm saying, bro. Cavani was an underrated baller. Yes. RSM, I did see that. They're gonna try to appeal it because he sold Crystal Palace, right? So we'll see if that goes through, but you can't really get. Do we get Fofana the cheap? I would take Gittins and Fofana. Me personally, get both, bro. I don't care. If you had Pacho, I was telling everybody and their mother we should go get Pacho. They told me it was just because I was an Ecuadorian and I had an Ecuadorian agenda. Well, they're not laughing now. That's all I'm saying right now. They're not laughing anymore. I told them he was good. They told me I'm just glazing because he's Ecuadorian. And there we go. And time proved me correct. We should have gotten Pacho when he was cheap. I said this, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee. Man crawled into bed. Bro, I'll tell you, 100%. He's sleeping, bro. He's sleeping, bro. This is Ahmed right now, by the way. This is Ahmed. I'm right now. I'm hacking into his computer, right? And I'm gonna hack into his mic, and I'm gonna unmute his mic. Let's see what's going on right now in Ahmed's room. Yeah, he's cooked, bro. He slumped. He slumped, bro. He slumped. He ain't waking up, bro. Ahmed. Oh, that's true. I need to add that. I do need to add that. They aren't laughing out, bro. In the city, Baylor, I hear it, bro. But this is the thing, Baylor. I always agreed with you. You know that I was day one. I said get him to the bridge, but I said it was gonna be tough. Santiago, I agree. I said we should sign him before he went to PSG. I was saying before he went to PSG, we should have signed him. I'm moving like Jorgensen and net right now. Yep. 100%, bro. That brother Ahmed is sleeping, bro. I hacked into his mic, unmuted. He slumped, bro. He slumped. I'm gonna need the coffee. Yeah, bro. I think it was like 3 a.m. or something for him. That brother is cooked, bro. He's asleep. That brother is slumped. All right, but the second half is about to kick off. All right, second half is away. Boom. All right, second half. All right, and we're good. It's 4:08 a.m. for me right now. Hey, respect, man. Proper Charles, I'm vibing. Melatonin, yeah, bro. Melatonin Nation got the Melatonin Nation got the better of him, bro. He slumped. He slumped. Let me bring up his chat, by the way. Let me speak to what Ahmed's chat. What's Ahmed's chat saying? Josh is man of the match. Popped over to watch a bit of Eunice's channel, but instantly come off as you're speaking to that so-called comedian, fake fan. Matisse can't stand them. I don't have any issue with Matisse, bro. I think Matisse is he's doing what he's doing. He ain't funny at all. I mean, I think that there is content creators in a certain genre, and I would say the same thing about like Saeed, right? Like some people are more personality streamers. Do you get what I'm saying? Like their channel is built around the personality that they have, less so than the football knowledge or other stuff like this. So Matisse is very theatrical. You know, that's what he does. That's what I'll say about Matisse. I don't really got an issue with that. Like again, different stuff for different people. I have no problem with Matisse, man. I'm sure if you wanted to have like sit down, have an actual, honest football conversation, he'd be able to do that. But he's theatrical. That's what he wants for his channel. That's how he wants to portray himself. That's the yellow, by the way. They're already trying to look at that. They're already trying to foul my boy Delap, bro. Look at how they're trying to do our boy Delap, bro. Delap already getting the top striker treatment, man. I hear it. I hear it. I catch you before full time. Yo, I'll see you at full time when it's on me. I just pray we get something for a winger now. Probably not. Yep. Yeah, listen, if you haven't subbed, sub up. We're close to 1K. We're so close to 1K, boys. What striker does the lap remind you of? I don't really know, bro. I don't really know. I think I would need to see more of him, to be fair. Exactly. See, Fonzie gets it. Fonzie, that's why I fuck with you, bro. You get what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I think Chelsea's finishing top 4 again, but I think that's about it, to be honest. Matisse is good, but him and other Chelsea creators, a lot of them don't understand what it is to see a rebuild of a team. I hear it. I do think the rebuild could be better. I think we could do a lot better, but I hear what you're saying, bro. The lab looks a bit like Jamie Vardy. I think he's more physical than Jamie Vardy, though. He does it all for show and clout. I don't think he does it for clout, though. Like, I think he's always been that way, though. Like, even from the beginning. Some fan wanted to be YouTuber. Now they're more of a YouTuber and less of a fan. That's a bar. Hold up, EPL Surf. Hold up, EPL Surf. That's a bar, bro. EPL Surf, that's a bar, bro. I hear it. You're gonna be gunning for the top goal scorer now, bro. Like I said, that's the best thing. And that's it. As a Chelsea fan, bro, as a Chelsea fan, we should all be praying that the lap actually bangs for us, because we will need this team to be bailed out. Unfortunately, as things stand, we want this team to be bailed out. You know, it sucks that this is what it's gotten to, but this is where we're at, right? We need the lap to bail us out. Like, it truly does suck that this is where we're at, but this is where we're at, bro. Yo, Florentino Perez. What's up, Florentino Perez, bro? We got Florentino Perez in the chat, boys. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Florentino Perez in the chat. What's good, bro? I totally agree, but play as Americans also for American sports teams. We know what it is to have a team rebuild. I've been a Bears fan. We've been rebuilding for 50 years. No, I hear, like, as American fans, we understand that, like, a rebuild doesn't happen immediately, but I hear what you're saying, bro. What's the story of Tunis's badge? To be fair, I don't really know. As a Madrid fan, Rodrigo to Chelsea instead of Arsenal. Florentino Perez, let's get it. Let's do it, bro. Florentino Perez, Rodrigo to Chelsea. I 100% agree. I have never agreed with something more, bro. Let's run it, bro. Let's absolutely run it. So Nicholas Jackson already, brother Santiago. If trust me, if an offer came in, I would say yes immediately. If you can score 13 goals for a diabolical Ipswich team, he should be able to get at least 18 goals for Chelsea, in my opinion. I agree, and we have better creativity. That's what I'm saying. And we've already seen that he's already doing better, bro. I bet it's 5-0 on Ahmed's dreams now with the Mad Wake. No, hold up. Baylor, it's not only 5-0 on Ahmed's dreams with the Mad Wake hat trick. It's that plus a Gusto goal. Let's say it's also a Gusto goal. What are we saying, boys? Gusto goal as well? I hear it. The fraud is back. The fraud himself is back. Sorry. Rodrigo should come. Rodrigo
Essentially,
trust, man.
Sorry, boys. Basically, I found out I didn't have enough coffee powder, so I had to go for the alternative that's gonna keep me definitely awake, which was cornflakes with hot milk. So I had that instead. So that's it, man. Had that nice little bit of cornflakes, creamy crisps, some hot milk. Game changer. So, you know what I mean? Sensational.
Your stats, and maybe the scouts will take a look at you, bro. Don't lie, Ahmed. You went for a quick shut eye.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't. No, I swear to God, I didn't sleep.
Quick little nap. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know I already said this, Ahmed. I hacked into StreamYard and I unmuted your mic to see what it sounded like in the room, and this is all I heard, bro. Shoot! Hijo de tu... Bro, how did he miss that, bro?
But essentially, no. I was enjoying my food, man. I can't lie to you. That quick, some hot milk, man, and cornflakes. Game changer, man. That's sensual meat. That's sensual, man. You know what I mean?
Sensual, I hear it.
You know what I mean?
You sound like God. Who was that, bro? Who was that? Bro, you know the meme where he's like, "I'ma eat it." Who was that, bro?
I'ma eat it.
Yeah, I'ma eat it. It was Rick Ross. I'ma eat it. That was Ahmed, bro. Dog, there's too many Santiago's in the chat. Santiago, it must be crazy for you.
Ahmed licking his lip after a goon sesh. No need for goon sessions, man. You know what I mean? No need to goon sessions.
Bro.
No need for goon sesh, man.
I'm a
15
left
minutes-
winger. Bring me to Chelsea. Although my dream is to play for Real Madrid. Listen, we'll put in a little Real Madrid release
15 minutes
clause
is
after
too
4
short
years,
for a
bro.
goon session anyway. 15 minutes is too short for a goon
Oh
session.
my god, bro. You're so this is 4 a.m. nasty Ahmed hours. That's crazy.
No, that's not even being nasty. Someone just said, like, someone asked me, oh, you did a goon session. Like, 15 minutes is too short. So,
Okay, so a bit of history apparently about the flag, about the badge, my bad. Is basically it was found in a cafe called Esperance, which is hope in French. So the badge is a young kid to symbolize youth and optimism. This happened under the French protectorate era. I hear it, bro. The Flamengo versus the LAFC dead game. Yeah, because Flamengo doesn't care, pretty much. They just had to not lose.
Yeah, the other thing I would also mention, you know,
It was Rick Ross. Yes, sir.
what about the stuff you love to sniff? No, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, now no comment. Okay.
No comment. What about what's it called? Ahmed looks like a 45-year-old mother coming back from work. Okay, now man, do I look that tired? Do I look that cooked? Come on, chat. I don't look that cooked, surely. Dang.
The thing with the lap is everybody who thought the lap can do hold the play, bro. He came from City. Like he's not just like a a trunk in the box. He's actually good with his feet, bro. Florentino Perez asking someone to sign him is crazy. Sign yourself, Hefe. Yeah, boss man, that's your own call, bro. Kuso tried to kick that ball back to London. Minus 30 M's. All right, man. 30 M release clause. Do we sign Florentino Perez? Yeah, Flamengo already had first logged because of the head-to-head. They would literally need to lose to LAFC, which is just not happening. So. Ahmed's gonna dress as his favorite player, Gusto, man.
What? Why would I dress like Gusto?
He said, Ahmed, have you gotten everything you need for your Gusto Halloween card? Because you love Gusto. That's your player, bro. That's your guy.
I don't really buy Chelsea stuff. Chelsea stuff is really expensive, by the way, guys. You know, I mean, I like to do value for money. If I'm gonna spend £80, I need to get like a certain value back.
Value for money.
Yeah. So, and the thing is that, you know, all of the old shirts are like 50-60% off now, so I can just get them now for like £20.
I didn't know that. No. Yeah, bro, how much you wanted Josh? I remember that. Yeah, people they were looking at Josh. Does the lap have a death row contract? I think he does. No, isn't it 5-6 years?
6 years. That's not death row contract.
6 years.
Yeah. Yeah, but essentially, boys, you know, it's really, you know, listen, man. One thing I do want to say, man, Maresca out, man. I just want to say that first and foremost, you know, Maresca out.
I think. Chelsea's left back is Cucurella, and Sabao stands for shut your bitch ass up, but like shortened.
Oh, we don't care, man. What is this, man? Grow up, man.
Let's not take the piss here.
I certainly wasn't.
Well, I think you are.
My bad, Unc. I know you're not with it anymore. I know you're not in the know anymore. My bad, bro.
There you go, man. I'm not even in it, bro. I know what that means. I just find it, you know, stupid, man. That's what it is.
It is stupid, but you know, but that's like the new generation. We're older, so we're gonna look and be like, yeah, that's stupid. But that's how it is. The older generation looked at us and they're like, oh, what is this? What is all this? They're stupid. Listen, is what it is. Go to football snack. Minus Rollins chips. To be fair, like when I'm watching a game and I really want to enjoy it, I'll order a whole pizza, bro. Real talk. I'll order a whole pizza. But when I'm watching Ecuador, like especially with my family, the Copa America games, bro, it was just barbecue. Like we were barbecue, bro. It was a barbecue setting. I think Ahmed would look all right with the Gusto braids. Yo, Ahmed with Gusto braids? What are we saying? Is that the move, Ahmed?
Maybe not. I've not really considered getting braids before.
Ahmed, what's it like to experience the game times other continents have to go through?
I mean, I know you're asking the wrong person because I watch NBA regularly, so you're asking the wrong person.
To be fair, Ahmed does stay up for the NBA games. I have to admit.
So like you're asking
Ahmed even I respect Ahmed because he even stayed up for the Lakers hate watch. Like that's some dedication.
For me, this is like what's the word I like to use? This isn't a problem for me. But so you know, you need to ask the other guys in it. You know what I mean? Somebody
I'd venture to see barbecue wings. Hear it.
Barbecue wings, man. I'm afraid. Even though
Is Sugu coming on, bro? Is Sugu's coming on? Not Santos. Oh my god, bro. I don't even want to go on Chelsea Twitter right now, bro.
There's no need to even. I'm not
Let's say
even
it's a
thinking
Chelsea
about.
UCL final. What are you eating, bro? I didn't eat the entire day before the UCL final. By the
I
way,
don't. I don't personally like to eat
come on,
whenever
shoot,
I'm doing a
shoot.
final.
Oh my god, bro.
What the hell was that? Was that Madueke?
That was in Cuckoo, I think.
Kuku actually
Yeah.
just smashed his head into the grass again.
I did. I thought he's frustrated with himself. He knew that should have been at least on a shot on target. But yeah, before the Chelsea UCL final, I literally didn't eat anything, bro. Like I couldn't eat. So if Sugu comes on, no, I think
it's for Labia. A lot of people quiet about the Madueke second half performance, man. Interesting.
yeah, because we're up 2-0, so it doesn't matter. No Santos, yeah. We have wait, Baylor, you have 20 hours of sunlight? Damn. Bro, you live north, my guy.
Bro, you know, I get was it 24 minus 6, 8? That's 18 hours. I get 18 hours of sunlight, bro.
That's not bad, to be fair. I don't know how many hours of sunlight we get. Santos fake hype. Leave the Brazilians for us. Nah, bro, it's over. We're in the Brazilian market, man. We took Esteval. Some fans are already saying Sack Maresca. I knew they would, bro. The nerves were too much. Kevin, they were. I'm telling you, bro. When we won before the UCL final against City, I literally didn't eat. I was fasting and praying, bro.
Was it called Ahmed? Ahmed, is it true you were born in the 90s? Yeah, that is correct. I'm a 98 baby.
Yeah.
So yes. My birthday's in 3 weeks.
He's like late 90. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
man.
July. Ahmed was born in the 70s, Joe. Yeah, if I was born in the 70s, mate, fuck me, man.
I wouldn't
Ahmed
mind,
is a-
that's oof. To be fair, if you were born in the 70s, you'd be aging spectacularly.
Oh yeah, man. That's what I was gonna say. Ahmed is a professional binge watcher. He's been Soul Santos. Wake up, people. Thank you for that, RSRC. Great work. What did Santos do to Maresca's wife? Well, that's very crazy speculation. Let's leave Maresca's family.
We're not
out.
speculating. Yeah, we're not speculating. We're not speculating.
Let's leave.
But what I will say, Baylor, is I am very jealous of you, bro. This man got a Korean
Ahmed
girlfriend making Korean barbecue for him. That's a W.
Ahmed is the definition of unk. Brother, I'm 26 years old. Have some respect.
That begins. That's Alaska, isn't it? No, he lives in what's up? I can't eat either my games with Chelsea. It's 4 a.m. West Coast. I only drink coffee or Red Bull. Oh my god, watching Chelsea games on Red Bull, bro.
Yeah, I hate Red Bull, by the way. I prefer Monster, even though that's worse than Red Bull.
So Gui is coming on and Isugu. All right.
Yeah, shout out.
Oh, no.
Those two are real footballers, isn't it? So big up to them.
Oh no, I've seen this before. Santos about to get the Endrick Make-A-Wish minutes. Make-A-Wish minutes is crazy. You can say whatever you want as long as you say allegedly. Yeah, facts. We don't speculate. We just say allegedly now.
We just don't speculate at all. We just don't even mention it. How about that?
26 is the new 35 years old. Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? Ahmed? I saw a TikTok where somebody was like, it was literally like little kids. And they were like, what year do you use to like fake you're 18 years old to like get on websites? And somebody put my birth year. And I was like, yo, like I actually felt like a skeleton.
No!
I felt like a skeleton. Ahmed, I felt like bro. I felt like I aged a decade after I read the comment. I'm like scrolling. It's like 2000, 2001, 2002. I was like, oh, bro. Some of them was like, one of them was like, I put 2002 because 2000 is too obvious. I'm like, bro, I'm literally so old. I can't. Kids are using my birth year to fake their age for websites, bro. The game's so gone.
I saw someone, yeah, I think I saw like an F1 guy that was trying out like one of the new cars that's coming next year, and he was born in 2009, bro. Fuck me, bro.
That's so insane, bro. I feel old now. I don't need to lie.
The way Ahmed is always grumpy. I'm not grumpy.
He's not grumpy, bro. It's just Chelsea, man. It's also like 4 a.m., so it's understandable, bro.
I was meant to do a show today with was it Hussein at 10 p.m. Yeah, what happened? I overslept. Completely overslept the stream. So I had to go to bed.
Yeah, no, I had to.
I literally overslept it.
No, I know. Hussam told me, bro. He's like, yo, Ahmed bailed me. So are you willing to come on the show? I'm like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I was cooked, man. I'll be honest. I was so cooked.
No, and
I've never been-
I told him it's because Ahmed probably was like sleeping because he wants to do the watch along later.
yeah,
Having a
man.
bro, oh my god, bro, having a birth year in the 90s now seems fake. I'm telling you, bro. Oof. I just sat on the floor when I turned 23, almost waterboarded myself. You two are out of control. I have to score like 5 minutes to find my birth year. Every year, bro. Every year, just get older and older and older, man.
Let's go, Madueke, man. Let's go, Madueke.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, Wake. Come on. The 1v1 demon. Clipped. Oh, man.
You got a foul. You got a foul. It's good.
Okay. 2001 here. I hear it, Kevin.
2001, man. These Louise. Man.
Yeah, 2001 is nothing crazy, bro. Come on now. Crazy being born in 97 is like dad. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I saw an ad, by the way. My little brother was watching Nickelodeon, bro. And they got an ad, and the ad was like, oh, parent like it's the 90s. And I'm like, bro, like there are people in like the 90s. Like that's crazy. Bro, we're getting 90s and stuff. Oh my god, bro. It's crazy.
You get early 2000 a lot of nostalgia because everyone watches the CW shows, isn't it? That came out in
You know what's
late
crazy, by the
90s,
way? I think
early 2000s.
you and me are like within the same age bracket, right? So I think we are, because you're 98, you said, right? So I think 98 to like 2006 or something is like our generation. I think we're like 3 to 4 years before all like the ads and stuff start being targeted towards us. Like this is gonna be I'm not looking forward to
We
it,
used to
bro.
have Bebo in the UK, and that was like our version of like kids in my school.
R7 Ahmed, you lot should be worrying about settling down and starting a family. Bro, I just got out of uni. Bro. I don't want to start a family, bro.
I'll be so
doing
real,
too
guys. You know, the average, well, touch wood, obviously, and everything goes well. The average lifespan is probably what 80 to 90 years, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd probably start-
Also, in the defense of me and Ahmed, men don't have as much of a biological clock to have kids like women do. Like women do have a hard age by the time they like need to have kids. Guys kind of don't. Like you could get married and have kids at 30, and that's something crazy. But for women, like once you hit your 30s, it's harder to have kids. 06 here, yo, Baylor's an bro, Baylor, hold up, Baylor, you're the same age as my sister, bro. She's an 06 too. I was fun chatting with y'all. I'm gonna go big up the channel. Yeah, Santiago, listen, Santiago, yo, shout out you for always coming to the support the stream, man. I appreciate it, bro. At this point, it feels like I just exist to pay taxes. Oh my god, bro. When I start getting paid and I see how much the government took, I'm like, you know what, bro? Maybe anarchy was right, bro. Maybe we don't need a government, man. Maybe it's about the friends we make along the way. I felt 83. Okay, 97 to 2012 is Gen Z. I hear it. Ahmed is an unk to me. I'm 06. You're like an older brother, RSM, I'd say. 2002 is like the cutoff. I hear it, Baylor. I hear it. Because I'm literally, my sister's 06 and I'm her older brother. So I hear that, bro. And Kugu's been hungry today. This has been one of his better games in a long time. Agree. He's not been awful.
Andre Santos is coming on.
Santos? Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. He gets the Activia ads and shit. I hear it, bro. I've been unk status for a long time. I'm 38, born 86. Hey, shout out Jojo. W, man. W Jojo, man. That's my mod right there.
What the hell is
this one, I gotta say, I got my mods. See, my mods are, I got young mod, I got older mods. See, it's a good range. 97 here. Hey, big up Alessandro, man. Yeah, I didn't have my first kid. Yo, my dad didn't have me until he was 30, bro. So like, that's what I'm saying. RSM's Marks is Arsk on the way. Bro, I'm telling you.
The Ngunku dive session against Tunis.
The Ngunku. No. Why does our families keep coming up with slander names that are so mean, bro?
Someone said shooting the club up at 40 to 50 years old. That's crazy.
I felt like Huey Freeman when I got my first tax return. I hear it, bro.
Ahmed is old enough to be mentoring
10th
Lavia and
September
Santos.
06, so I'm more on the younger side of 06. My sister is on the older side of 06, so she's a January baby. So 38 is the new 28. I hear it, bro. The goal is to get old, guys. We're all gonna get there. Yeah, I hear something.
How would I been to Lavia and Santos, bro? What would I be saying to them? I don't even know what I'd say to them.
Yes, 30 is mad young now, especially in North America. I'm pretty sure average age for first kid is like mid-30s. Yeah, it is. Also, Santos is on, boys. Let's go. We love it, man. We love it. We love to see it, bro. Yeah, and Gunku's crazy, bro. But shout out Santos, man. That's my guy. That's why I wanted to watch this game, bro. And Gunku is Hall of Fame. It is. It really is. I don't know who came up with that. But they do too much, bro. And Gunku was good today. I need to see more of that. Brother, how do I tell him? I want to see more. How does he know? But yeah, my dad had me at 30 though. But in Ecuador though, like I have cousins, bro. Like they're still having kids mad young, bro. Like, bro, tell me why. Like I'm in Ecuador, bro. Like I'm an unc. I'm a tío to somebody, bro. I'm having kids at 18 and stuff. Crazy stuff, guys.
Tariq.
Santos is on the club. Yeah, Santos is on. So Maresca's job is saved, by the way, guys. Maresca is safe.
Let's go out, man.
Right. Saka look like, yeah, listen, evil Saka,
up?
man. Shout out Tyreek George, bro. I'm being peer pressured by my family to have a kid now. By I'm 30, I may have like 5. Bro, you know what's crazy is like I be getting that now at the family barbecue. They're like, so where's the girlfriend? You need a wife. You need to start a family soon. I'm like, bro, I just got out the penitentiary, bro. I just finished education, bro. I can't enjoy my life, bro. They be pressing me heavy, son. They're like, so have you thought about it? You know, getting a house, settling down. I'm like, are you gonna give me the money to buy a house in the United States of America, bro? Exactly, Abdimas, exactly. Tosin hooping with the nephews. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Tosin hooping with the nephews. Okay.
I mean, listen, shout out to Tosin. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean? This shows that, you know, he's not Chelsea level anyway.
That.
Can't lie, man. KDH needs to shave it.
That's what I be getting. I don't get it as bad as my female cousins, though, that are the same age as me. They be getting pressed out their socks, bro, about getting married. We got one more sub. Wonder if Maresca will use it. Who would you take off, though? Who's still on? That's my question. And Flamengo is still no. Dang. Let me see. Who's still in the lineup? No, not in Cuckoo. I don't think Caicedo and Palmer touched the pitch. We'll see. Maybe you'll see if it's an injury. Let's get it done with now. Yeah, but listen, Baylor, you've been together so long, to be honest. You don't even need to do anything crazy, bro. I would just say just finish uni. You feel me? Finish uni or have 2 years of like working, 2 or 3 years of working a good job. Then pop the question, bro. You know what they say, bro? What is it like? I think it's a ring is like 6 months pay. Yeah, 6 months pay, bro. Doogie, what else? There's also in Cookie. There's also in Clunky. There's the other ones, bro.
Is it? Welcome to the Chelsea live show, man. You know, we're giving life advice on Chelsea. On the show, man. That's how bad Chelsea's been playing today, yeah? They've been giving literally life lessons. Damn. People like, I give you uncles right now.
Nah, bro, just because, you know, like, at least with my chat, bro, you know, those are my boys. You feel me? So I can, you know, we can talk. I'm on the shoot the shit with anybody, bro. No, dude. I saw that. He had like the Baguska thing on. Nani did in the away tones. Enjoy your life. Kids are a huge commitment. You know, Adam, I'm not saying kids. I'm saying like in terms of like getting married to a girl. Kids is a whole different thing. Kids, you need to be sure. You need to be sure of the person you're having them with and that you're in a position to have kids, bro. Batty is shield for Sar. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, Batty is shield for Sar isn't a bad shot, to be honest. That's not a bad shot, you know.
That's yours, Tariq.
Thing is, she isn't the kind of want anything fancy. I think she just wants to change the last name. I mean, if that's true, then whenever you feel like it's ready, just pop the question, bro.
Look at that.
Bring me back to the Club Penguin days. Bro, the Club Penguin days were lit, brother. I ain't gonna lie. We was on Club Penguin, bro. No, it's not that. It's not that SAR. It's the other SAR. The SAR that we just got. Not the old SAR. Is the new SAR.
Yeah. It's basically, guys, it's Malang SAR. Yeah,
yes.
You're right, man. You're right.
This game is basically conferencing settings. We're doing a live podcast. Yeah, pretty much, bro. We talked about anime, talked a bit about life. You feel me? All good,
What is
bro.
Vinted? I've been looking at Vinted the whole time and I can't even find it.
6 months to pay for a ring. Now my wife is getting a cubic zirconium ring. I got team of the season packs to buy.
The flip?
Nah, bro, it's supposed to be 6 months pay for the ring, bro. Yeah, Baylor, establish your life first. That's what I'm saying. Like, finish uni and then get like 1 to 2 good years of work. Or if you're only gonna finish high school, then still get 1 to 2 years of work, you know, and then pop the question. Not gonna lie, it's early, but I see why Maresca held off on Santos. I'm just glad that we got to see Santos more than anything, bro. That's what I want to see. I want to see Santos gets minutes in the Chelsea
here
shirt,
we
bro.
go. Every day Santos glazing, man. You know, guys, can we just give it up once, man? You know, I'm
Team of the season
getting,
packs over ring.
I'm getting sick and tired of this, bro. Every day, man, we're just glazing up the
Okay, straight after
glazing
you.
them up, man.
No, Billy,
You know
that's
what I mean?
that's fair. That's fair. Engaged. I mean, you can get engaged whenever, bro. You can get engaged whenever. That's the thing.
Link.
It's
I'm
like
about to
going through with
bust.
the marriage, bro. I'm a married person. Can we stop talking about marriage? Yeah, sorry if that triggers you, Piotr. I hope you're
No,
having a
I
happy
do, man.
marriage.
EP
Though.
tough, man. You know it is.
I hope he's in a happy
man.
marriage, bro.
You know it is EP tough, man. These guys, man. You know what I mean. These young lads, man. You know what I mean. They're thinking too much about the future, man. You got to focus on the present, man. A lot. That's what happens, man. Don't lose sight of your short-term goals. You got to have the long-term vision, of course, but you got to hit the short-term targets first.
I was genuinely a generational talent at Club Penguin Connect 4. Put that on your resume, bro.
All right, man. AI Nation is gonna take your job anyway, so you might need to start getting
Jojo,
ready
I
for-
agree, by the way.
Listen, man. Don't worry, man.
I don't watch relationships. I was gonna watch the ES before I popped the question.
AI
hear it,
is
though.
about to take your job, boys.
I hear it,
So,
though.
get ready for that, man. Get ready for
Poom
that.
Poom was my favorite Conference League side character. Crazy name, bro.
Who?
Poom Poom, bro.
Who the hell is that?
Yo, hold up. Yo, shout out Hussam. Look at Hussam's comment. read it.
Ahmed, short-term goals equals misses. I'm so sorry, Hussam, bro. Honestly.
Yo, that's
I
a
even
W
texted
Hussam,
him.
bro.
I even
That's
texted
W
him,
Hussam, bro.
I even texted
Nah, that's
Hussam,
a
bro.
W comment, bro.
I texted him personally because I was like, damn, bro. Like, actually, like, I legit, like, went to sleep. I actually just genuinely went to sleep at, like, I came home at around
Yo,
about
my
8
man
PM.
said focus on the present, fell asleep, didn't show up till the street.
I didn't know. Like, I even set an alarm for my Alexa because my Alexa is like really loud in it, and I just literally slept through it. That's like, so I just literally crashed. If that makes sense.
Nah, I get it. That's crazy. Yeah, the conference. Yo, Bailey, listen, the Conference League streams are gonna be a streets won't forget kind of thing. Streets won't forget the Conference League streams, bro.
Oh, penalty.
Oh, hold up. Hussam said
Penalty.
long-term goals equals prop mad wake, bro.
I mean, that might not be no longer a long-term goal because I don't know if
He
you know
napped
this.
for 7 hours.
No, I literally napped from 8 PM to midnight. I woke up at midnight. So it's 4
Yeah, hold up.
hours.
Who was Poom Poom? Adam, who was Poom Poom, bro? Who was
By the
Poom
way,
Poom in the Conference League?
Chelsea's about to get a pen. Pen for Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
Who's gonna take the pen then? Who's taking the pen?
And Cuckoo, give it to Cuckoo, bro.
But then Marshall's gonna start saying
Balloon time.
You know what? Give it to Tariq George. You know, Tariq George, man, get a goal.
Who shot it?
He's 18. He's
Isn't-
18. Chelsea.
It's in Cuckoo.
It's not 18. He's not 18. Oh, it is.
Yeah, Baylor. Then wait 2 years, bro. That's fine.
Look at my
Ahmed-
boy, man.
Ahmed wasn't sleeping. He was linking a girl.
Nah,
Penalty.
man.
Yeah, it is a pen.
Shout
miss,
out to my lovely other half, but she wasn't.
Where does in
She
Cuckoo
was-
get those balloons? I
she
don't know.
was,
At the 99-cent store. All right, here we go. Hold up. Let me. Where's my score thing? All right, I got the score thing set up.
Nkunku, go left. Nkunku's going left.
Nkunku should have given it to Santos.
No, he shouldn't have, man. He don't deserve it, man. He needs to earn it.
Oh, bro. Nkunku better not miss. Bro, that's such a good slander name. Fuck, bro. That's such a good slander name, bro. How's it? What are they checking the pen for? It literally hit his hand. It was shot on target and hit his hand. Oh, y'all don't remember Mark Gui versus Poom from Shamrock. Oh my god, yeah, Poom from Shamrock. I remember that, bro. That was great. Give it to Santos so Ahmed can finally glaze. Santos got a penalty. That's my dog. Penkunku always finds a way. Listen, man. Penkunku against lower tier opposition, money. He better not miss like last time, bro. If he misses, he's cooked. If he misses this, he's genuinely cooked.
By the way, got a
Pumku.
new. Listen, why are we hearing on Nkunku like this, man? Shut up, man. You know what I mean?
Punku,
You know what I mean?
Penkunku,
No, it is, man.
Ngunku.
These are going to be the same
Damn,
people.
they
These are going to be
cooking
the
this
same people when hypothetically speaking. Oh no, it's not going to be a pen. It looks like
How's it not gonna be a pen, bro?
because he gave it as a pen, and now he's not giving it as a pen.
If they take this away, I'm gonna be pissed. They might take it away, Phil. I can't lie, because when they go to the monitor, that's almost like 100% hit rate. They're gonna reverse the decision. All right, let me see this, bro. But like, what's the defense though? Like his arm is. Look, he kept his hand there. It was his hand. He kept his hand there. Look, he kept his hand outstretched. He didn't put it next to his body. He kept it outstretched. Look.
Yeah.
Poom Poom goal was iconic. It was, bro. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at it. He saw the ball coming and he still kept his hand out. I don't know what to say. And Nkunku has so much aura. I can't lie. Is this Ahmed on his burner? It's still a pen, right?
Random talking about Nkunku has so much aura, bro. What the fuck does that mean? Listen, I have a lot of aura. How about that? Can I just start calling myself an aura man?
Have a good night, y'all. Entertaining the stream. Yo, Fonzie, W super chat. Thank you for being on the stream. I appreciate it, brother. Have a good one, man.
Ahmed on the street life.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was a pen. I told you, bro. It was a pen. He saw the ball. What? It's not a pen. Oh my god, bro. No handball. Bro, what is this, man? What, like, legitimately, it was a shot on target. He saw the ball and he didn't pull his hand away. What are we doing, man? No penalties. Ref is a wanker. Yep. What's the? That's what I'm saying. What's the point of like VAR? Was that clear and obvious? Such dickheads, man. Game's gone, man. Game's gone. Poop coup.
80th minute, man. This game has been dead, man.
Poop
I'll
coup,
be honest. This has actually been.
No, it's not. It's not been that dead. To be fair, I would say the LAFC game was actually more dead than this, low key.
Man, this has been a struggle, lads. I'll be honest.
Ref saw Nkunku step up and was like, nah. The officiating has been terrible this tournament. But that's because they're using CONCACAF refs, and CONCACAF refs stink, bro. They're so trash, man.
Listen, man, shout out to the USA, man. I'm hearing they're going to win the Gold Cup. Is that true, Horston?
No, that's not true.
Aren't they top in their group?
Why does everyone hate Chelsea this and then the final? We're never going to be favored. We've never been the team who gets favored decision. Ever. Conference League and Club World Cup are genuinely backrooms football. Backrooms football. That's a great way to put it, bro. All right, cooling break.
What? It's 80 minutes.
I know, but it's cooling break. Game's gone, man. Play the clip. Play the clip, man. The game's gone, bro.
I don't have it anymore, I think.
This guy, man. Yep. The Gold Cup has been worse. I know the Gold Cup has been worse. You don't have to convince me. I watched the games. I'm telling you. The CONCACAF refs, they absolutely suck. All right, so Flamengo taking the piss. Not going to score against LAFC. I hear it.
The Taliban continues its unprecedented attack on markets, big and small, across the country.
Shout out to that one.
Yeah, I hope. But on a real note, though, I hope he recovers quickly, man.
Oh, man. Sorry. You got the wrong guy.
Listen, son.
Get the fuck away from me, dog.
And Panama winning the Gold Cup. I hope Panama wins the Gold Cup, man. Over Mexico, too. But no, I agree. Poch is gonna kill you guys in the final. Bro, look at that angle from the lab's goal, man. Very nice. Very nice.
Look at Sterling. What are you laughing at, you fucking fraud? What is he laughing at? Bro, what is he laughing at?
Bro, I just
Did you just see that?
I just missed that. I just missed that still.
What is he laughing at, bro?
Oh, my.
What?
I watched that clip live. It's so good, bro. Comedy gold. But I agree with this. The natural
Look at this rubbish. Superior player of the match. What the fuck is that?
Apparently, so you know what's crazy? Apparently, man of the match has a trademark on it, and that's why they had to change it.
There's
That's
no
what they're saying.
way.
That's what I read. That's what I read. That's what I read.
Right there, bro. There's no way.
CONCACAF refs aren't even.
Oh, it's
asking
on.
to pay- No. They're
Oh,
bad.
it's on.
CONCACAF refs are bad, bro. I think
Yes.
Gittins gets done this morning. I don't know, but I did see Gittins was like quote unquote sick. Also, we got to see Sar, by the way. You got to
just
see
wanna-
Sar. So you got Santos and we got Sar minutes.
I just want to make it clear again. I just want to make it clear. We don't speculate on this channel, so as such, I'm not going to speculate.
Mamadou Sar, we're so back. We speculated about
Mm.
Sar playing. Sar's actually playing. What?
No, speculating about Gittins. I'm not going to speculate on it.
Yeah, okay. I get, but they still beat us a couple of months ago. You know, it's one of those things, Phil, where it's like, I think if the USA played their strongest team, they still beat Mexico. I think the Mexico's team, bro, they're so bad, man. They're not good. Nah, we're not getting Luis Malagon, brother.
Who's the
My match
fucking
from
Luis?
Bengals actually drawn to LAFC. I told you because the Chelsea game is the biggest game that they've ever had, bro. Lee Gunner streams 20 hours a day and is somehow so hilarious, bro. The thing is, I think Lee Gunner is funny, but after a while, if you've seen one Lee Gunner stream, you've seen like 80% of any other stream. I think the best ones are when he's doing a watch along. If he's doing like Arsenal stuff, then it's a lot of the same. Round of 16, quarterfinal. We might make it to the semis because with the results staying as they are, we're finishing second, which means we face Benfica. If we get by Benfica, then it's Palmeiras or Botafogo. So, also Mino Hive, we down bad. Yeah, Adam, I'm not gonna lie. And Mino Hive, bro. And Mino's going to Strasbourg though, so you know, not all hope is lost, Adam. Not all hope is lost, bro. You can see Mino once again in the Conference League, bro. Yeah, but as a Chelsea fan, I didn't want Poch as the men's. Yeah, I know. I when Poch was assigned, I'm like, yeah, everybody who's celebrating, they don't know what's on the way, bro. Yes, Abdimas. Sar minutes, bro. I was like, we got Sar minutes and we got Santos minutes. There you go, man. Chelsea Twitter is safe for the day. Is that true? We get 21 mil for each win in the knockout rounds? That's crazy.
Let's do a quick vote, man. I'm going to vote for Liam Delap. How about that?
Ecuador dog walks CONCACAF? Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. Ecuador's mid front line would look like.
RSM, can you vote for Liam
Galactical
Delap
front
for me
line.
quickly? Just vote for Liam Delap for me if you don't mind.
Okay, send me the link. I don't know where you're.
I'm going to send it on the tinfoil highs. 1 second.
Yeah.
There you go. Vote Delap for me, yeah.
Okay.
Let's not vote for Enzo. He don't deserve it.
I'm voting for Enzo, man. All right. Vote now. Delap. There you go. All right, I voted, bro. Your vote is in.
Listen,
You see?
win,
It's Delap, bro.
listen, win, lose, or draw. Maresca, I've got a special message for you. Don't forget, chat. Maresca out, man. There we go.
That's what he said at the beginning. That's why he clipped it where he said, "Don't forget." You know, never forget, man.
That's 2-1 for sure.
Nah.
It was offside in a way.
3 years back.
Mm.
Are we in
Why did
danger
you-
of facing Bayern? No, we're not. We're not. When the game ends, I'll show you the. I mean, I could just
Who
pull it
faced in
up.
the
Damn, wait,
semis?
no. Wait, no way. Say it ain't so. Oh my God, we're gonna face Bayern. Oh my God, LAFC scored.
Thank God. Thank God.
No, we're not. Goal difference. We've conceded one more than them. Do not score. Chelsea, do not score. Somebody tell the players on the pitch, bro.
Let's score, man. Score now. Score.
Yo, do
big
not
winner.
score, bro.
Get me
Do
my
not
green
score,
winner.
bro. Please.
Get me my green winner.
Do not score, bro.
Get me the
Oh
green
my
winner.
God, LAFC are winning, bro.
Get me the green winner, man.
LAFC don't score another, bro, or we're cooked. City versus Madrid. Kevin, that depends on the Juve City game. The Juve City game. Whoever loses faces Madrid. Oh my God, Flamengo tied it. Oh my God, Flamengo equalized a minute later. Okay, we're good, boys. We're good. We're chilling.
Ah!
Hold that, Ahmed. Hold that. More Club World Cup watch alongs for you, bro. Hold that.
Fuck! Fuck!
Hold that. Baylor said my vote is for Sar. Yes, I'm shameless.
Yeah, see, this is why, man. Baylor, man. This is the problem, Baylor, man. You're just ruining the game.
1-1. Yep. No, but you know what it is, Phil? We're okay now. But no, if we scored 2, then our goal difference would be above them, and the head-to-head wouldn't matter. Because it's goal difference first. No? Bayern's
It'd be
mid
goal
anyways.
difference. It's goal difference, then it's head to head.
Yeah. So if we scored another or 2 more, then we would have been in trouble. We're okay now. Yeah, Flamengo tied it up. Yep, thank you guys. Yeah, I saw. I was watching the thing now. They tied it up. Right in the 2 minutes after the other team, LAFC, scored. There you go, man. No, FIFA does head-to-head. Wait, FIFA does head-to-head before goal difference.
That's no way. That's quite stupid,
That's
isn't
stupid.
it?
That is stupid. They need to change that. That's actually trash. That's actually really dumb. What? Wait, Ahmed wants to face Bayern? Bro, Ahmed wants us out of this as soon as possible.
Yes,
If we got
the
grouped,
sooner,
Ahmed would have celebrated.
bro, the sooner the better, man. The sooner the better, man. I'll be very honest with you.
LAFC could have done the funniest thing. Yeah, nah, bro, we're good. I'm good off that. And Cuckoo is a real man of the match. I hear it, bro. FIFA already has Flamengo as the group winners. Yeah, it's fine. Again, the only way that wouldn't have happened is if LAFC continued to win and we scored twice. No, apparently no. Then if goal difference doesn't matter, then yeah, head to head, it would have been them anyways, regardless.
Yeah, FIFA's actually stupid.
Oh yeah, so it is head to head then. Yeah, because they put Flamengo's already through as first in the group. So yeah, it is head to head. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's just generally the brain dead.
Ahmed just wants Mignon ASAP. He's not gonna speculate on that.
Don't speculate, sorry.
Gui working his ass off. I mean,
I just speak on players, man. I just speak on the players that we've got, man. There's no point in me speaking on players that are not through the front door.
Joel, it's in Gunku. Yeah, FIFA
You
does
know-
shit backwards. Yeah, stupid. They need to change that tournament rule because if they continue doing this format and they do head to head over goal difference, people are gonna end up being pissed.
Yeah, can I ask where is Santos, man? You know, I thought we're gonna get a big performance from him, but not seeing that much from him really.
No, I just wanted Santos minutes. That's it, bro. I wasn't expecting too much. Isugu is a baller. I am moved. I dislike Isugu's not obviously as good as Caicedo, but he's not just a shin kicker like people were making him out to be. Like, oh, he's just a shin kicker. I'm like, no, he's not that bad. Oh, Mark Gui. Oh man, offside? No, okay.
Oh, and Kunku, you are a fraud. You are a fucking cuck, mate.
Doesn't matter if it's 1-1. We lost to them no matter what. We finished second. Don't mind that. We avoid. No, Abdimas, I'll bring it up. But not only do we avoid Bayern and PSG, we're on the easiest side of the bracket, bro. Benfica so ass. Watch them get destroyed by Chelsea. Yeah. Gotta agree with you on that one. Portuguese league been moving fraudulent. I ain't gonna hold you. What do you think about this Nkuku nickname? Do you agree with it?
What's the date today, mate?
Well, for me, it's the 24th. For you, it's the 25th, no?
In Kinku. Yeah, in Goku, please. Thank you.
Go. Is it me or is Sard tall as fuck?
Oh, is it?
I don't know how tall he is.
I feel like we just want to glaze everyone today, isn't it? It's like we're just doing
Look it
today,
up.
boys.
This
I
is
mean-
the guy who says back the lads, by the way.
Just slapping it all up today, man. You know what I mean?
Sar is he's tall, bro. He's 6'4". Damn.
Let's go, Champong.
Oh, he got a yellow. All right, nice. Final prediction and semis. This would be 4-0 with Garnacho. All right, bro. Yeah, I would need to bring up the thing I got set up.
Who would you face in the semis, Arsenal? Out of curiosity, mate.
Who would we face in the semis? Most likely City, to be honest. It would be City in the semis. It would be like a possible is like City Chelsea semis, and then a possible final PSG or PSG, Bayern Munich, or Madrid make it on the other side of the bracket. Those are the 3 favorites on that side of the bracket. On the left, yeah.
On our side, who is it basically?
On our side, we have Botafogo, Palmeiras, Al Hilal, City, Dortmund, and River Plate.
So let's hope someone does. We're gonna probably face City in the semifinals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're probably going to face City. If we make it past Benfica and one of the Brazilian teams, then we face City in the semis.
Yeah, probably gonna face them, innit?
Yep. Bro, that was the fakest upset. You're like, dang, oh shucks. No. What is record of youngest to play in the league? Hey, Baylor, that's dope, man. Keep an eye on the kid if he's good. Ahmed only appreciates Gusto and Madueke. True. Sorry, 6'4". Yep. Josh can carry the ball so well. Yeah, man, he's a good ball carrier. I can't lie, we're going to the final. I'll say it if no one else will. Listen, I mean, I need to see the Benfica game. If we win the Benfica game, then I expect us to get to the semis.
Look at Gusto.
Against City.
Look at Gusto getting that nice little coldness.
He's aura farming. Look at Gusto aura farming, man. Bro thinks he's Piccolo, man.
Oh my god, here we go. We're talking about aura farming. Listen, he's
Maybe
farming.
Juve.
Listen,
Yeah, no, hold on. By the way, Ahmed, that's true. By the way, if Juve beat City, then Juve's on our side of the bracket.
Oh, interesting.
Let me check. I need to see what group are they in? Do you know? Okay, yeah. So Juve and City are 6-6. They're 6 points each. They're both eight goals.
Magui, Nkunku.
Yeah. So
who the hell is you?
yeah, so Demonat, the way that we avoid City is Juve have to beat City. That's it. If Juve beat City, then we're good.
Tariq, the freak dude.
Oh my god, he's a kid, bro. Oh my god, he's a kid, bro.
I call him that because like freak of nature. We find looking really cool.
No, but it just sounds so fucked up.
I know, that's why.
Tyreek the freak.
It actually like really works. You know what I mean? This works.
Listen, I like Tyreek. I just I don't know if that one is it, man. With Garnacho, Chelsea should have signed Storlot. Now we're good, bro.
I agree.
Benoit shut that down, bro. Yeah, no. So if Juve, the thing is, Ahmed, do you know? Okay, so if head to head isn't the tiebreaker, right? If City and Juve draw, they both end on 6 points and 8 goals each. So what's the tiebreaker then? Yellow cards.
Probably be head to head, isn't it?
No, but head to head is a draw, bro.
Oh yeah.
So then what happens then? Yo, can somebody in the chat let us know? What is the order that they use? So if it goes head to head, draw, goal difference is equal. What is next? Is it goals conceded? Yellow cards. Okay. I would want to face City again to slap them up. Yeah, yellow cards. Okay, yeah. So it's yellow cards after that. All right. I don't know who's had the most yellow cards, bro. I don't even know how you would check that, bro. To be honest.
Probably Sofa score.
But yeah, but if you do manage, if you draw and have less yellow cards or win, then our side is literally the Brazilian teams, Al Hilal, Juve, Dortmund, and River. We would be by far on the easiest side of the bracket. We would dodge every other big European team. That's how Japan got through a couple of years ago. City. Oh, Lewis, hold up. One of City's players got a red. So in terms of fair play, yeah, it would be Juve because Juve doesn't have a red. Come on, Tyreek, shoot, son.
Go.
It went in.
What a goal,
Tyreek
George.
Tyreek, let's go, man. Shout out the academy kids, bro. Listen, man, I'm happy for him. Let's go, Tyreek.
Man. I know Martin's not celebrating that because he's an academy kid and he's in.
Oh, let's go, Tyreek, man. Why is nobody celebrating with Tyreek, bro? Why are they doing the nonchalant gimmick with Tyreek?
Because it's nonchalant. You need to be nonchalant, man. You need to know the standards, bro.
No, but just like dap him up. Nobody even wants to dap him up. They're treating him like he's scored an own goal. Look at what it means to the fans, bro. Look at what it means to the fans, man. They took their shirts off and everything.
I'm not celebrating. So what are you trying to say?
Sukayo? No, I'm not underestimating the Brazilian teams. I'm just saying, like, factually though, we would be on the easier side of the bracket. We don't have Inter, we don't have a Madrid, we wouldn't have City. Like, we would be on the easier side of the bracket.
Get there. Listen, as long as he's 80% of our power, you should be beating these Brazilian teams, bro. swear to God, we should be beating this Brazilian team.
No, I mean I agree with you on that.
As long as you're
The
just
freak,
competent,
Bukayo.
let's
Yeah,
do. Listen, all you need to do, yeah,
yes, you did, Phil.
as
Yes,
long as
did.
you play competent football against this Brazilian team, you have no problem.
Our strongest lineup should be enough. It's that simple.
It's not
Right.
even about even strongest lineup. You don't even need to play your strongest lineup. Just make sure you just do your job. That's it.
Dang, Unk. The stretches
full
be
time.
hitting like that, man.
I'm yawning. That was actually yawning, not even stretching.
But
But
as
that
long
is
as Nico
full-
never sees a pitch. There you go, it ends.
That's
3-0.
full time.
Tyreek George, extra time, dagger. Santos assist. Is it a Santos assist? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I'm gonna be unbearable if it's a Santos assist, bro. I'll never let Ahmed hear the end of it.
It's not on the side. It's not. Where are you getting this?
I'm trying to see, bro. No, it wasn't in Kunku assist, man. What'd you get me hyped for, bro? Starboy shushing the haters, Ahmed. Quotation marks, Ahmed. As long as Nico never sees a pick. Yep. Ty, how many goals does Saka have in the Club World Cup? True. I hear that, Jojo. Satisfying game, not gonna lie. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Mresca haters in the mud again. Listen, they quiet, bro. Damn, those training jerseys are nice. Yeah, bro. I think Joey bought them. I'll see how it looks like when it's on him. See if I'll buy it then. I need to see how it looks like not on the players. Yes, sir. 3-0. Yep. Listen, bro. Phil called it. Phil called 3-0. He called it before the game. 3-0, bro. It's actually the team that scored more goals if points and goal difference is tied. Ah, okay. So if that's the case, then it would be Juve. Juve has still scored 9. So Juve would go through anyways. So if Juve literally just get a draw, they go through. FIFA man of the match, Tosin. Oh, Tosin got man of the match, bro. Page 23. Thank you, Marco. Big up, bro.
Who the flip decided to give Tosin Adrabioyo a man of the match?
By the way, I'm looking, Abdimas, I'm looking on FootMob, and it's saying that the Tyreek George was an assist by Nkunku. I don't know if it's saying different on SofaScore, but Nkunku was decent today. I'm happy how Gusto played. Nkunku played 90 deep it. Yeah, bro, because Palmer, there was no need for Palmer to come on the pitch this game, bro. Let's be real, man. And we don't have a backup 10. So
I'm actually disgusted that, when Clonky got that.
Let me see.
Let's see. Is anyone questioning that online right now?
Oh yeah, it's it. Oh yeah. So SofaScore says Santos. Yeah. So Santos assists on his debut. What we saying, boys? What we saying, man? I told y'all. Santos making movies in the Club World Cup. Okay. He started bad earlier. Santos at least ended up with assists. Yep. What would be the strongest lineup for the knockout rounds? Would it be Delap, Madueke, Neto, Palmer, Caicedo, Enzo, Cucurella, Tosin, Cowell, and Reese. That'd be our strongest lineup. Yeah, solid W. Qualified. I want to win it all. They give the assist to Santos on George. I got you. We got the easiest bracket. Let's go for it. Instant impact, Santos.
Yeah, listen. Maresca is in the mud. I agree. Jorgensen, man, the match. I mean, what did he even do? I hope Marshall enjoyed my boy George scoring, because if he didn't celebrate, man, he's a fraud for that, man. I want him to know.
It's Santos assist. Yep, Santos assist, man. Listen, we left here with something, bro. Santos assist. I love to see it, bro.
Yeah. Listen, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna just. I feel like I need to troll a little bit before I go to
9
sleep
p.m.
today.
Saturday game against Benfica. Let's go, bro. I'm
You
happy.
mean 9 p.m. UK time or 9 p.m. your time?
9 p.m. our time. So same time as this game.
Fuck off.
I'll see you at 3 a.m. again, brother.
Is it on Saturday or Sunday?
Again. He's saying Saturday. I'll see you there, boy.
I'm not here, man.
I'll see you there, my guy. No, I'll see you there. No. I'll see you there. You're not proper Chelsea if you don't do the watch along with me, bro. What are we talking about? He's not being proper Chelsea, guys.
Can't do this, man. Can't do this.
Marco gotta be Malagon's agent. You're not wrong with that, Santi. Time to get sleep. Have a good one. Yo, Baylor, have a good one, man. Enjoy your night, bro.
What do you think, mate?
This was light. Yep.
Oh, 9 p.m. UK
Where's
time.
Saka? Where's Saka, bro? That's what I'm saying. Tyree George, GNA in Club World Cup. Saka 0. Enzo against his old club Benfica. Oh, EPL turf. True. I forgot he was at Benfica. It feels like it was so long ago, but he was. Full of energy right now. Already got an away jersey coming. Phil, I'm getting all the jerseys. I'm getting all 3 jerseys when they drop. I'm getting all 3.
Yeah, listen, we don't care about that number. The upcoming third team jersey, man. That shit whack. Only move, man.
And I know. So it's 9 p.m. UK time actually. 1 p.m. PST.
Hold that. You know what I mean? He thought I was gonna lose. I ain't losing, big man. You know the funny thing is I have to be awake anyway. Yeah, I forgot that there's UFC on Saturday. UFC Saturday. International UFC International.
Yo, read this comment. Read this comment, Santi. You're hilarious, bro.
Ahmed's got the green mask on.
Read the
You know
hashtag.
this mask.
The bridge
Listen,
after dark.
Do you know this mask, by the way, is meant to be from Death Stranding? It's the mask that the president was, the black guy. See? You know,
Yo,
black and black.
Steph. Good night, man. Enzo versus Otamendi. Oh my, Otamendi's finished, bro. That brother is old, man.
Otamendi's gonna be dunking it soon.
Enzo better own Otamendi. Yeah, man. It's easy work. Yeah, it's a good time for everybody, bro. Are some any stores in the US have Chelsea shirts? No. Chelsea doesn't have like a mega store and stuff. Like I think maybe you could go to the Nike store and find stuff, but there's no guarantee though that they'll have Chelsea stuff because they have other teams, bro. There's no guarantee they have Chelsea stuff.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends. That's what I'm saying. It depends.
But like in the UK, if you go to any big Nike store, they'll always have the kits there. But listen, we move. I'm gonna end it here. I feel like trolling Scott a little bit on Carefree Lewis just to see, get his thoughts on Santos game minutes. Yeah, I might just hop on there to see what's about. All right, love and guidance, big man. Peace and blessings.
Yo, peace out, boys. Peace.
Tuchel out.